Hey, what's up, Ominous? How's it going, dude? Gonna get some more grinding in here. Finish up the lockouts on this dude. Maybe I'll get to my third rogue today. Dude, I was really hoping to spend some time out in the sun this weekend, but it is fucking cold. So, hey, what's up, Soap and elsewhere? How y'all doing? It's gamer time. Decided just to use the heroic boost on my squad. Now to figure out what to work on. Hell yes, So you have a full, like, what do you have, like a full group of 100s or something now, Soap? Because if that's the case, and if you're going to be boxing, you can do literally whatever you want to. SK Shaman Bards are, fuck yeah, dude. So between that and then like a healing mercenary and like a DPS mercenary, you are good to go. So you're level 100, right? Hot tone for 75 is Direwind. It looks like 65 is Tactics again. Yeah, I saw that Direwind was 75. I'm fucking excited that Tactics is the hot spot. 65. So Soap at that level, once you get to 105, there's going to be like a full set of mercenary gear you can put on that character. 100 boost, nice. You're going to want mercenary gear. Like as soon as you get to 105, that's like one of the first things I'd recommend doing is getting a full set of like 105 mercenary gear if you're using a couple, because that will help you quite a bit. Even if you're just using like a healer. Yeah, elsewhere, that's awesome. That makes me want to level some alt characters too. If I wasn't so like obsessed with hitting the Fabled content right now, I'd probably be leveling another character. I'm feeling the itch to level some new characters. I'm feeling the itch, man. But I'm trying to like contain as much of my EverQuest playtime as possible to like very goal-oriented things, because with the TLP coming out, I have got to make sure that I'm like not gonna burn out. Will one day make a huge difference if you want to take a day off Fables? Right now, yes. Just because, like last weekend, I didn't even get to hit Fabled on all three of my characters. Granted, I took several days off last week. But I'm worried that if I don't really like stick to it and focus right now, that I might just forget about it or not push myself to get it done. It's a game, not a job, though. Oh, 100%. You're 100% right, though, but I have been giving away like a vast majority of my Fabled stuff at this point, and I haven't really set aside anything. Which is good. I don't mind giving this stuff away at all, but I did really want to make sure that I set aside, you know, a couple sets. You sound like you just woke up, Slacker. Hell yeah, I did. Dude, Point Break, I literally got up, rolled out of bed. I was browsing Twitch, looking for like a reason to slack off and not sign in. And I didn't see anybody on. Like, I didn't see anybody really streaming or doing anything. Not sure how much sells or how well it sells, so if that pays for Chrono during the year, that's a big difference. Yeah. That's the thing, is like later in the year elsewhere, it can be a huge difference. Even if you think of it like in the perspective, if I sell enough stuff to make like 5 chrono, I mean 18 times 5, that's massive. That's when I really wanted to stream, no one to compete with. Yeah, exactly. Because as far as I'm concerned, if I boot up and I see that the EverQuest directory already has like 250 people watching, I'm like, okay, not a good time to stream. When you put it in real money terms, it puts things in perspective, yeah. Just because, like, I know with the TLP, I'm going to go a little crazy when it comes to, you know, spending money on chrono, all that stuff. And I try to self-fund as much of my accounts as possible here without, you know, making it a full-time job. Because like you said, nobody wants to play EverQuest for a full-time job, you know what I mean? Or at least not like the average Joe. Hey, have a good one, Point Break. Good luck, buddy. But it's just like that's how I've always looked at EverQuest, is like, how can I self-fund this as much as possible so I don't dip into the pocketbook. And that's 100% a problem sometimes, you know what I mean? I shouldn't look at it like that. I should always be like, man, it's a game. What can I do on this that's going to be fun? But kind of doing it like that does make it fun for me. Alright, let's go up here. Hey, what's up, Day? Dude, you're up bright and early. So how many missions scale to your level like every expansion? No. So the only stuff that really scales to your level is like Gribbles and those heroic missions. Everything after that, which I want to say is like level 105 plus, that stuff is only one level. That does not, the rest of it does not scale to your level at all. Hey, what's up, Coffee? Good morning. So yeah, like everything like 100, 105 plus basically doesn't really scale to your level. Which expansion should I be starting in? I'm running Gribbles right now. I think Call of the Forsaken stuff would be best, which I think is Gribbles. And all the Call of the Forsaken stuff, yeah. Some scale to highest in group, some group level average. Need to know which is which, or you get caught out, yeah. I think, yeah, doing the Call of the Forsaken stuff is going to be the good place to start. Everything after that is very, like, single level. There's not really much level. God, I'm losing the turn on here. Like, nothing really scales to your level after that. It's like, okay, you're doing level 110 content. Good luck. Oh, we already got one of those. Fist of Mithril. Another Blood Frenzy. Fabled Chestplate of the Void. Another one of those. Okay, another Gate Clicky. I don't think we got one of those before. That's nice. Okay, everything else is pretty much level required. So we'll just leave it be. Gonna get started on call for a second then. Thank you. Hell yeah, dude. Hey, Sweet Bunny, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I'm actually pretty excited for you, man, because if you're 4-boxing using a couple of mercs, you're going to have a really good time. Because there's not going to be much content that you're not going to be able to do as a group. And if me and Ominous do some level 100 content soon, we could probably hook you up with some level 100 gear. And that stuff's like twice as good as the heroic gear that you start with. I don't know if you're already pretty geared or not. No gear, just using heroic stuff for now? Okay. Well, if me and Ominous get together and do some of the level 100 stuff at some point, of course I'm not volunteering Ominous, but if he's ever down, which I'm sure he is, we could probably get you some level 100 gear that is nice. Are you using auto grant AAs and everything as well? Because auto grant will grant you all the way up to 115 right now. Okay, good. Yeah, as long as you're doing that, then you don't really have to worry about the AA grind. Heroic gear is going to be okay, but you're going to need some better stuff by the time that you're like 105, because everything starts to hit way harder. A good spot to start at if you're looking for money to grind is a place called Drowned Catacastrum. If you're not wanting to really spend chrono or anything, go to Drowned Catacastrum. There's a whole quest line that you can do there. It's part of the Darkened Sea expansion. Everything's around level 100. Everything drops tons of diamonds. It's a good spot for EXP, and it's a really good spot for money farming. That's where I spent a good chunk of my time, around level 100. And you'll get lots of diamonds there. Like, if you kill and probably spend, I don't know, 7 hours grinding there, you'll probably walk away with like 100,000 platinum worth of diamonds. What's up, Double? Evercrack time? Hell yeah, buddy. It's a good time, dude. Good platinum farming. And now we just get to wait for this guy to spawn. Nothing much, just getting laundry gone. Woohoo. How you doing, dude? I'm doing good. Laundry was one of the first things I started this morning. I woke up, I had a cold piece of pizza and a protein shake. I'm fucking feeling good. Ooh, speaking of protein shake. It's protein shake with coffee, that is. Gotta get some caffeine going. Breakfast of champions? Hell yeah, dude. We're back on the grind, dude. Back on the grind. So, the goal that I've kind of like set out for myself today is I really want to finish up the Fabled content on this guy, and then finish up Fabled content on Rogue number 3. But that alone is like 9 hours worth of streaming, so we're gonna see how things play out. Yeah, we're gonna see. Alright, this guy should be popping here in about the next minute or so, hopefully. You wanted to do what? Ominous, I was talking about with you for the long haul? Hell yeah, buddy. Ominous, I was saying, if you are interested, maybe we could run through some of the level 100 content, some of the level 100 raids. If you're interested. Yeah, sure, anytime. Hell yeah. I know Big Soap here in chat just made like 4 level 100 heroic characters, so I'm sure he could use any level 100 gear that we have set aside, because I know I already gave away basically everything I had. There was a little bit of stuff I had left, but I've given away basically everything that we've collected, or that I've collected so far. So I haven't even really, there's been nothing needed to try to sell. Everyone has needed the stuff we've gotten so far. So I figured maybe we could do that. Oh, 3 belts, come on. Oh, nice. And the 2-hand sword. We'll just leave most of that stuff. Oh, we already got one. No mount, damn it. Does having mostly Fabled 75 gear mean I can essentially skip level 80 gear and go straight to 85? Yeah, you'll be good until 85. There is, of course, some gear at level 80 that would be drastic upgrades. However, 85 is where it would be worth just skipping straight to 85. Doing some missions for currency, just let me know whenever you're ready. I got you. Hey, what's up, Grim? Good morning. Bright and early today, buddy. But yeah, Ominous, I was saying, I think I'm going to finish up the Fabled content on this guy real quick. And then we'll see from there. I should be good to go. Let's get some good drops. Hell yeah, man. Paragon gear from the Heroics journey is required 75, recommended 80, and has 900 HP per slot. No, not sure if it's worth skipping it. So that stuff at that level is only, it would be an upgrade from some of the other level 75 gear, especially if you're wearing something that's like Defiant with 380 HP. Of course, it's going to be an upgrade. But like the Fabled stuff that we get all the way up through Plane of Time, most of that stuff has anywhere from 600 to 700 HP. So it would be a little bit of an upgrade if you think about it, but not drastic. The true jump in HP is raid gear from 75 to 85, because at 85, all the raid tier gear starts to have like 2,000 HP on it, give or take. It's anywhere from like 1,500 to 2,000. Let me see here. Might be better holding, especially if you're talking about trying to save money. Let me see here. 85. Let's just do hit points. So like here, this is an arm piece at 85. And granted, this is like stuff that everything 85 plus pretty much starts to level with you as well. So at 85, you would be getting gear that like levels up with you. So you can see the difference from 80 to 85. There is a little bit of a difference here, but the big difference is level 90 on this stuff. And you see, look at the difference here. The Fabled 75 item sells for 1.1 to 1.2 million. The level 80 stuff that's so common sells for 8,000 platinum. So even if you wanted to buy some level 80 stuff, it's not like it would be expensive. Just something to keep in mind. Because 80 and 85 stuff is super plentiful. Huge difference. Have some hair infused in bank from a few years ago. Yeah. So like level 80 stuff, it's not super expensive anyway. So even if you wanted to place, replace the mix match stuff, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, here, let me sign in my other rogue that has, I think, the key that I need, the wind etched key. Well, is your druid going to be parked at the OK for the next hour or so? Yes, sir. If you need some buffs, let me know. Uh-oh. My other rogues. Gold access just wore off. I'm gonna have to give this guy a chrono. Might drive by a paladin for 125s. I got you. Just let me know, dude. Uh-oh. Where was that bag? Pouch of swirling shadows. There we go. Need to set up a campfire and TP. Let's see here. Oh, here. Well, you know what we need. Where's our mini flare? There it is. There we go. Okay, so let me get these items real quick from this guy. Where is my... What did I do with those pieces? There they are. Elsewhere, you are a fucking genius, by the way, for telling me to set aside all the pieces needed for this extra wind-etched key from last week. You are the man. Also, if you do have Call the Forsaken and get the currency, try and find Crypt Hunter gear and buy the Augs from Plane of Healthstone that go from one of. Oh, yeah. That's another thing to do, yeah. Yeah, dude, you literally... You just saved me like an extra hour and a half of heartache. You the man. Okay. Nothing worse than having to do trivial tasks multiple times if you don't need to. 100%, dude. And so that's another thing to keep in mind. I'm glad that Day said that. One of the main things that they started doing with expansions is adding like expansion currency that you're going to get for certain raids and activities. And that currency is stuff that you can get through Overseer. Overseer is really important for you to run on a regular basis, especially for EXP. I would really recommend doing Overseer like every single character. It'll give you a big chunk of EXP. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Vertex time, let's go. Overseer is solid EXP. Glad you brought that up because I forgot about it. Yeah. I remember a buddy of mine, because he didn't want to power level any characters. He went from like I want to say like 110 to 125, pretty much like all by himself, running a box crew. And Overseer was massive EXP for his first character to 125. Granted, on your first set of, like, unless you're planning on running personas, the first big bulk of EXP you're going to be getting are going to be from missions like Terror of Luclin, Torment of Valius. Two missions. One is running around and talking to 6 people in the Plane of Health. One is Soul V. I wonder if it's in this level guide, actually. I think Almer's guides will give you a pretty good run through of up to like 110. I think it stops at Ring of Scale. Oh shit, mix it up. Fuck. Almost gave no one any VKP points. Ooh. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. Actually just did the Plane of Hell stuff yesterday prior to boosting my characters up to 100, so that's knocked out. Nice. Hey, what's up, Bear? Good morning. Hello, hello. I'm waking up as we're going, guys. Drinking some coffee. I suppose it would have helped if I had given my character haste before running away from my shaman. Maybe. Maybe kinda sorta. Sorry, not Call the Forsaken, the Broken Mirror. See, that's like another expansion I have done 0 content for. And a whole other set of things that you're going to start getting to like help boost your character's stats and abilities is you got these heroic AAs, these hero, barracks, fortitude, resolution. You'll get more hero AAs as you complete missions within content, and I think you get extra heroes AAs for doing like achievements in those missions, if I'm remembering correctly. And those base stats even carry over to personas. So in addition to the massive EXP that you get from doing those missions, you get heroic stats, which just naturally increase the baseline stats of your character. But honestly, one of the biggest things I'd recommend doing is to not try to rush through the content. Just take it nice and slow and enjoy the process. Ooh, Inker, 2000 AAs. I see somebody's leveling in their 70s. And now the best part of Burtock's basically just sitting here waiting. I think the comment about rushing is a huge thing. Old school EverQuest is all about it, but I feel like retail EverQuest isn't meant to relax a bit. Is meant to relax a bit, yes. Well, okay, so I think the reason that the grind takes so long from like 120 to 125 is you'll actually be doing a whole bunch of killing and a whole bunch of quests and a whole bunch of missions, but it's still going to be very slow. I really want to say like 120 or like, well, we'll even say like 110 to 125 feels like going from 51 to 60 from back in the day with all the hell levels. It's just stretched out over like a 15 level time frame. There's several what feels like hell levels. Like 110 to 115 for me, I think took like almost a week and a half of just really steady grinding. Really, really, really steady grinding. 115 to 120 wasn't so bad, and 120 to 125 seemed much faster for me. But like 110 to 115, I don't know if it's just because of the content at the time, because it's like Torment of Valius and Claws of Ishan, but man, it fucking took forever. It was probably also because it was my first character that I was leveling, and I didn't really have any help from anybody. But I went from like 120 to 125 and like the extra 7,000 AAs in like 13 hours. But I think it's because they were really, really leaning into difficulty from like 110 to 115. Especially with Claws of Ishan. Jesus Christ, the difficulty climb in Claws of Ishan. You're making coffee? Alright. I'm sadly out of coffee at home right now, so that is a real problem. Coffee, drool, yeah. Dude, just some straight up black coffee makes me so happy. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting the consistent spawns. Got 2 rogues at 125 now, man, I suck at this game. Oh, I've got 3 creeping. This is Rogue 2. The third one was all thanks to Ominous. Do you have any good independent coffee places around you? Places that do their own roasting? Yes. There is a place here called Jitters that has only just recently kind of blown up. But yeah, there's a place called Jitters that I go to here. And it used to be right next to my apartment, but I've moved a little bit further south, so I've got to like drive out of my way to get there. Fucking awesome. There used to be what was kind of like an independent place, but they've blown up like Starbucks here. Because I want to say, I think there's only like 2 or 3 Jitters in the entire city. Isn't it amazing how much difference it makes in the taste to go from a place that does their own roasting? Oh, what are you saying? Are you saying Starbucks isn't like peak quality? Gosh. But yeah, it's a massive difference. Massive, massive, massive. I think I maybe should focus on quests more than just the old XP kill and grind. What level are you up to creeping? Because yes, that is a big difference. They, like, the developers have even said that they don't think grinding is the way to go from 100 to 125. That's why they plan to make no changes to the amount of EXP required. 103 on neck, yeah, you're at the point where you need to start doing quests. Not just quests, but like missions, like step-by-step, expansion to expansion. Or hear me out, if you are nice enough to Ominous here in chat, he could probably get you up to like 115 in just a couple of hours of playtime. Well, with the big places, hooked you up a few weekends ago on a mission. The big places do this roast for consistency, so every batch comes out the same. Small places roast for quality. They want batch to be as good as it can be. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, Ominous has hooked me up numerous times. I know he's hooked up numerous people in chat with help as well. I think he got Steak, like several characters to max level too. Now I really want some like good coffee. And it's a shame because I don't have any here. I gotta make a mental note to stop here in a second and get a drink. And also get a fucking antacid, Jesus Christ. Alright, where are these guys at? Any poppers? Oh, there we go. Hot sauce coming back on you. It's that, but this medication that I'm on naturally gives me really bad acid reflux. But the hot sauce is definitely not helping. We get rid of the old coffee and cold soda that you occasionally do on the weekends. Yeah, gonna get the old coffee and cold soda. Yeah, I mean it's so relaxing just to get like a. I'll usually get like a Balls energy drink, and then a coffee. I have a really bad problem with not drinking like water on the weekends because I drink water so heavily Monday through Friday that on weekends, by the time like Monday rolls around, my body's parched. Like, where's the water? Where's the water? BRB, gonna grab some coffee. Here's soda, crack on the mic. Yeah. Let me get. I'm gonna get some canned water. Huh? Wink, wink. And like a cold beer to start the morning on a Sunday. Jesus. Listen, I don't have a problem. I do have a problem, and the only solution is more cowbell. Getting older, I'm slowly becoming a whiskey on the rocks guy. I will never be that. I can guarantee it. I've become one of them. I've got a fever. I've got a fever, and I need more cowbell. No, I will never be one of those. I'll never be one of the whiskey on a rock guys, I'm sorry. I don't have a palate. You drink scotch neat? Yeah, you can call it neat all you want. You just drink, you have a straight alcohol problem. Let me just put it that way. You can call it what you want. You can call it neat, you can put a fancy swing on it. You have an alcohol problem. You know who that reminds me of? What is his name? Ron, I think it's Ron White. He's like, you can't fix stupid. One of the comedians. Like every single time I saw him like do a stand-up show or any of his stand-ups, he was always drinking alcohol, and you could tell that dude had a heavy problem. I think he's sober now. But it was always funny. always had like just straight up whiskey. I'm like, man, that has gotta not feel good at the end of the day. The putrid fish. There we go. The fabled rotting fist. Fuck yeah, let's go. We got one. Let's go. I'm happy with that. It's not nearly as good as the other one-hand blunts, but it just looks so fucking good. And then the disease damage on it. Solid, 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 solid. Alright, I'm gonna go get a drink, guys. I'll be right back, okay? Alright, I got some water. Hear that water? Man, that's some good water. Water? What's up, Abe? Carbonated vodka water? Carbonated soda water? I like your style, V. Hey, what's up, Abe? That's a couple of hydrates I have to take a sip of. Sounds like liquid death could be true. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a vodka water. Hold the water. Jillian gonna make some actual coffee? Hell yeah. I just discovered a giant hole in my coffee grounds by pouring at least 1 cup of it on the ground. Well, what'd you go and do that for? Just one of them days. Rip. Or like you're trying to put some sugar in the coffee and you grab the salt instead. Tastes like... Abe, I would be making coffee too, man, if I had coffee. But when my Jaeger-bombed ass on Friday ordered my groceries for the week that happened to have cupcakes in it, I forgot to order coffee. He's only laughing because he's jealous. You're damn right. When I'm sitting here placing my order and I was like, dude, you know what I really need? Some orange cupcakes and some like regular Hostess cupcakes. Priskin, oh yeah, here. What level are you elsewhere? You're 76. I can't put 125 stuff on you, but I can put 120 stuff on you. Let me see here. Damage shield. Whatever lands is good. I got you. So we can do 120, but not 125. But 120 stuff is still very good. Like my Spanky axe and shield look familiar? I do. Looks very familiar. Also here, just for the lulz of it, I gave you a temporary 240,000 damage shield. So you should be good. So whatever you fight first is going to explode on impact. Can Berserkers pick lock as well, or is that still rogues and bardies? Still just rogues and bardies, or casters if you have a pick lock spell. I just imagine Berserkers pick locking, but it's just them shoving their axe through a door. Roll for initiative. Okay, now roll a dexterity roll. Smash. That door fucked. Streak. Dude, Power, look at that, a 3-stream streak. Kool-Aid Man is the type of pick lock, yeah. Yeah, here's Johnny. That's exactly what that makes me think of. We're like bashing their head into it until it opens, yeah. It's like Puent from the Forgotten Realms series. The little dwarf berserker that uses his spikes to impale enemies. Just like him, like wailing on things until it opens. Hey, what's up, Cody? Playing COD Zombies. I'll be back later. All right, Power. 808 followers. Oh. I can't enter Terrace Thull's lair. I never did it on this character. Well, fine. We won't do Planet Nightmares. 808 followers. You're now a Bob. What's up? I'm Bob. Hello there. When'd you get around today? I got up, I want to say about an hour and a half ago. But rather just laying in bed feeling miserable, I was like, okay, I'm getting up and I'm gonna do something. Need to make this man a boob. Yes. Make it 8,008 followers, please. Make me a boob. A moob. A man boob. 3 sad panda. Sorry, buddy. Battery open boyfriend. Battery operated boyfriend. He's a vibrator. Don't they call those like a rose or something? But yes, Abe, I 100% agree. What are you up to, Cody? I was gonna get up and go walk because the sun is out now, but I stepped 1 foot outside and it was like 45 degrees and I was like, you know, I don't think I need to walk that bad. Feeding myself and doggo, hell yeah. Giving Pancake another hot dog. No, what? You better treat that dog right. That's messed up. But she was in heaven though for that, yeah. Making me do math to understand temps. Okay. Let's just put it this way, Hyper. It was only like 13 degrees above freezing this morning. Let's just put it that way. Just to prevent the confusion. Think I might go buy a dwarf peach tree today and get a pot for it? Dude. A peach tree, hell yeah. You've got like your own little garden thing going on back there, man. Done with gardening stuff for a bit. Oh, I doubt that, Cody. I doubt that. Next time I come over, you're literally just, it's gonna be like one of those full-fledged gardens. I'm gonna walk out, you guys are gonna have a greenhouse. Wife wouldn't let me, bro. Nah. Probably do a greenhouse eventually. I mean, you've got the space for it. You've got that whole side of the house. Once you've got some gutters on the house, man, you've got that whole side there that you could put something. Have a tiny little, like, long greenhouse. Alright, dude. Ooh. We got Battle Fist and Fabled Battle Fist. Ooh, elsewhere. Is this something you could use, man? The Battle Fist, it's like recommended 61, 1820. That seems like something up your alley for one of your Beastie Boys. Not to mention, it's pink. Have the normal ones already, but not a Fable. Okay. Well, I can get you a Fable. We got a Fable. It's a little bit of an upgrade. It goes from 1820 to 4820. It's just a little bit of an upgrade. Lore. Battle Fist. Wow. Holy shit, some deep lore. Wow, the Destiny 2 team write that lore? Holy shit. Someone pushed the boat out. On that one, yeah. Groot made that weapon, obviously. Yeah, I am Groot. What's the lore? Groot. Oh, shit, okay. Well, hot damn. The lore is so deep you wouldn't be able to grasp it? Yeah. I see what you did there. Wow. It's just too deep for me to understand, man. I'm sorry. I am Battle Fist, yes. Alright, what's the lore behind it? Punch. Well, hot damn. That's some deep-ass lore. Boy, you green as fuck. Yeah. It's simple, effective. I like it, yeah. I am very green, thank you. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. That's why I fucking die all the time. But what if you were blue? See, you know exactly where that was going. Wow, Elsewhere, you've been here for 0 seconds. Jesus, dude. Must be a record, yeah. I came, I saw, I did nothing. It's probably just because I don't use Stream Elements as an actual app. Like, Stream Elements is hooked up, but I don't actually use the program for it. Ooh, we got 2 scimitars. Okay, we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna zone out real quick and we're gonna come back in. Because I'm gonna grab that other scimitar. That other scimitar. Clubhouse Junior. Want to sell Lorien Song Tier 2 Raid Armor Set. 8 out of 8. Ooh. Scimitar, yeah. Beat that. Oh, also 0 seconds. Damn, creeping. The last time I lasted 0 seconds. So Cody, what are your plans for the day, man? You gonna be a boring adult all day? One year, 2 months, and 16 days. Jesus Christ, dude. It's hard to believe that you started watching me back in February of last year. Number one, it's hard to believe I've been doing this that long. Get married, be able to become a regular occurrence. No thank you. No thank you. Did I say no thank you? No thank you. It has flown past. Never thought it that long. That's quick. That's what she said. Yeah. Adulting overrated. Probably cook. If wife will let me get the dwarf peach tree, then I'll be happy. Prob try to walk pancake and just chill. Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, Cody, I think I'm probably just gonna be doing this most of the day. If it warms up enough, I'm gonna lay outside in the sun for a little bit. I would like to go for a walk at some point, if it's not super fucking cold. Sounds like a nice Sunday then. Yeah, dude. I'm so fucking full on hot tub stream, you mean? Yeah. I'm gonna get some of those little floaties. It'll be a hot tub stream for sure. I'll get some weeb sound effects, so every time someone donates or does a sub, I get like some weeb chick yelling at me. It'll be a good old time. Writing on myself with Sharpies with donations. Yeah. I'll get some Iku Nani Waifu sound effects. Writing myself with Sharpies for donations. Giggle. Oh my god. Yeah, for the low price of $500, I'll write your name on my my arm with permanent marker. Wink wink permanent marker. Does support ever help with quests that eat quest items? Yeah, I think so, Papa. Alright, Cody. Have a good one, man. Hopefully I'll end up getting to see you sometime today if we want to go walk or something, but I'll check in and I'll see what you're up to. Enjoy your pancake and chill time. Papa, I'm pretty sure support can help with that. What particular quest? What happened? Because I'm kind of curious. Why not loot the additional one through advanced loot window rather than running back? What do you mean elsewhere? For quest and mission at level 100 range, should I do Night of Shadows content then, or do you think I can go higher than that? Wait, you're asking if you should do Night of Shadows content at level 100? Is that what you're saying? I think we have crossed wires. I think so elsewhere. The item was lore, so I ran to my shared bank and dropped the item at my shared bank. Is that what you're talking about? Missions and quest? Okay, so you're going to be way too low level to do Night of Shadows stuff at 100. Because Night of Shadows stuff is going to be level 120. I think I'm just being derpy. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Have I misunderstood something about the advanced loot window this whole time? Warmly faction, so I don't think faction is an issue. Papa, I guess I'm curious what quest you're doing, but more than anything, if it genuinely seems like a glitch, I would probably try to go through support. Ranger 1.0. Oh, it's an old school item. In that case, is it a hard item to get? Because I don't know if they'd be willing to help. Creeping, I just started 100 boosted characters and got recommended to start Call of the Forsaken. Yeah, it's just, I would recommend the same thing. That's what I meant, not Night of Shadows. Okay, yeah, Call of the Forsaken stuff, yes, for sure. You should definitely start Call of the Forsaken stuff. That's why I was like, wait, what do you mean Night of Shadows? Yeah, Night of Shadows is level 120 stuff. Definitely Call of the Forsaken, maybe some the Broken Mirror stuff, because that's going to be a little bit higher level. Just have to spawn Granol Sapphire from his remains, kill him, and get the Pulsing Greenstone. Not a big deal, just some time to do over. Yeah, unfortunately that seems like something that you might just have to do over. I feel like I heard Mister talking about something like that happening recently, and I think he just had to do the thing over. Am I slowed? I am indeed slowed. Got it. Did what now? I was saying, I think there was something you did recently, Mister, that you had to go through and do the items and get the items over again. Wasn't it one of your Ixar things? You did a turn-in and they ate the items and you had to redo it. Holy shit, the ads are brutal this morning. Yeah, it just ran this stuff to stop pre-roll ads. Because pre-roll ads are turned off, so it's probably going to be like a minute or something of pre-roll, or of ads to stop pre-roll ads. Can't remember, Papa, you live In live, you have to do the epic step-by-step, no skipping. Somehow devs fixed that. In reality, I'm just playing these 100 boosty boys until Teak launches. Yes. Same here. Well, not same here, but it seems like that's what everybody else is doing right now, rather. No, so I turned in the wrong items and the bitch kept them. That was my fault when I really looked into it. Oh, okay. 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 That makes much more sense. But didn't she give you the items back once you put the right items in? Usually 99% user error, yeah. Since I have you all here, though, I need some help in Plane of Fear? 4 minutes, Vantos. Did you try to refresh the page in the middle of ads? Because that's happened to me before, too. But I don't have anything set to give you 4 minutes straight of ads. I don't even think you can set anything to give you 4 minutes straight of ads. I don't even think the streamer has that ability. Fabled Blade of War. Mask. I have to kill Dread, Fright, or Terror to spawn an XR Broodling. And that place eats me? Okay. Often refreshing resets them and then they play all over. Yeah, that's why I was like, I wonder if that, did you do that on accident? Yeah, Fabled Blade of War, buddy. Ah, look at that price. Do I have a respawn timer on this guy? Let me see here. If I have a lockout of Plane of Fear, do they actually sell at that price? Yeah. Well, they'll sell for more elsewhere. Do I have I don't have a Plane of Fear lockout on this guy, it looks like. No hi for me, Mr. Glarson Straight. Wow, Mr. doesn't like cops. I didn't tell you when you helped me kill that help me in City of Mist and killed that fabled idiot. I got a fabled sword from him. Nice. Fucking heteros. Okay, Mister, I'm gonna run over and help you real quick. I'm going to grab a Plane of Fear instance, and then I'm going to invite you to it. Do you want to wait outside the Plane of Fear Agent of Change? Because I'll grab an instance real quick, and I can take you in there. Because I actually haven't done Plane of Fear yet on this guy. Really need to buy a new keyboard. Like 4 months ago, I spilled Coke on it, and my 6 key has broken since, so I have to pull up on the on-screen keyboard every time I need to use that number. Aw, rip. Already at the Plane of Fire portal. Is it near there? Yes. It's just, if you just turn around, the Agent of Change is right there behind you. They could take the Death Touch. Ooh, that would be interesting, actually. You have to die to get your item. So yeah, I'll be right there, mister. Yeah, so, it's funny, because one of my Logitech keyboards I had a couple years ago, I don't know what I did, but I, like, slammed down on one of my Alt keys at one point, and, like, so every time I would hit that Alt key, it would work, but the cap would just pop right off. And I used that damn keyboard for, like, a year and a half before I was, like, I was too fucking stubborn to buy it, because it was such a great keyboard, but it was just that one Alt key. An alternative is to have the 6 on a notepad or Excel and copy paste it. But these days, I'm fucking keyboard bougie. I got one of the most silent keyboards in the world, they called it. It was like $170 or something, but I got it specifically so people would stop hearing me type during stream. Odds of V getting 4 AO wins in Fear is high. Could be. It very well could be. I don't know about 4. If I get 4 creeping, I'll give you 100 VKP. I'll give you that is like how many hours? That's like 10 hours worth of DKP. Are you here, mister? I don't see you anywhere. Look up. Oh, there you are. My Logitech G15 just died this year after one last coffee spill on it. It was 16 years old. Holy shit. $15 years, man. That's a long ass time. 16 years old. That's a long ass keyboard. Okay, we should be good to come in. Ready. Just say ready to this agent and it'll teleport you in. This way we for sure know that one of them is going to be up. Now if we watch closely, we get to watch the Ixar die in his natural habitat. What do you guys think? Should we help? Should we help or just watch it happen? Alright, just wait here. Demand fee first, save after. Yeah, I'll save you for the low, low price. If they aren't up, there's a mob that will help them spawn the epic mobs. Oh no, they'll definitely be up. Thankfully with our own DC, we're good. Ooh, excuse me. The hole, can you jump in without dying? No, not from the top. If you go the easy way. Okay, mister. Your Ixar broodling is up. Oh, I guess you can. Never mind. Thought you could with the Underfoot expansion. Yeah, I guess that's something they changed. I remember just going the easy way, just down below. Mister, do you see where I'm at on the map? You see, there's the port in right here, and I'm directly east. You see the Fright Temple on your map? That's where I'm at. Just jump too far out and you will land on land and die. Still amazed 50s did this zone with in-era gear. Yeah. I have no idea where you're at, mister. I don't know if you made it over there or not. Hey. You're fine. Everything is fine. Did I just kill the enemy that you needed? You got the tier? Okay. Usually 72 people in there. Also, if not more, yeah. Alright, good. Trying to figure out the next part, but I think I have to go back to Mist. Hooray! Everyone loves Mist. Okay, I don't know if you're keeping track, Creeping, but that's 1. We got 2 more enemies to see if we can get 3. 3 more. Yep, back up to the top. It's looking like no, we only got 1. We have 1 more golem to kill. Is this now a Mr. Assistant stream? Are you going to need me to get back to the top of City of Mist, Mister? Yeah, you can solo any of these gods now. Also, hello there. So yeah, we only got 1 AON Creeping. He can also solo God. Yeah, Gates of Discord. Yeah. Alright, where's our big boy at? Where are you at, Kazakh? There he is. When I wound up with a fabled throne blade of the Yakesha. Oh, nice. Let's see here. We got a belt. Got an eye. The rogue can sit there because we definitely don't need that. Yeah, unfortunately, all of these gods are not fabled. Wish Natembi was a DZ. Cragbeast dropped some nice items. Yeah, the Lizard Scale Girdle, the Haste Clicky Belt, so fucking good. Yeah, unfortunately, the old world gods are not fabled. So, like, if we fought Inaruk as well, he wouldn't be fabled. Whenever they first introduced Fabled, it was mostly just old world, like, mini-bosses, like zone bosses, like, you know, the Fabled Ghoul Lord, things like that. They didn't really start making bosses Fabled until, because, like, even Nagafen and Vox aren't Fabled. They didn't start making, like, raid bosses Fabled until Kunark. Fabled, Fippy, yeah. I mean, like, Fabled, Lockjaw, stuff like that. Okay, let's, like, redo some of our buffs here. Any is a bitch. Any is definitely a bitch. Fabled always makes leveling so interesting. It does. Somebody in my chat was saying that last year, and I was, like, vehemently against the idea that Fabled being open world is a bad thing. But it is hilarious. Like, being a low-level person, trying to level during Fabled is hilarious. Because, like, last year, I was leveling at one point on what used to be Oasis of Mar. And Fabled Lockjaw spawned, and he's, like, level 45. I was like, that's a little unnecessary for people soloing level 14 and 15 crocodiles. And then fucking Lockjaw shows up and he's like, I'm here to wreck your shit. I'm like, oh, okay, don't mind me. Fable, Evil Eye, and Guk. It was like 60 when I took my Ranger there, yeah. Was in Belks where spiders are normally 45, and 60 to 65 Fable shows up and wrecks my shit, yeah. Currently in Howling Stones on my 40, had to kill 2 Fable 65 mobs. It took 15 minutes to kill each, yeah. Yep. They're like, hello there. Hi-ho. Hey, what's up, Pockets? What up? Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to doing my Planes of Power stuff since we got Mr. His Piece. I hate when I shop at a new place online for the first time and like it automatically signs you up for a slew of spam emails. A buddy of mine's birthday is coming up and I bought him something from like a sports website, and I have just been getting fucking blown up with offers like, oh, you might also be interested in this, and it's like, bitch, did I fucking sign up for like your subscription? What the hell is this? What are we doing? We're killing Fabled stuff right now. Is there a Fabled chess piece with around 600 HP on it in Plane of Time B? I don't think so. Let's do it like this. Slot, chest, Fabled. Stat, HP. Okay, so not from Plane of Time B, but there are... Okay, so for... Okay, here, let's get a more realistic number. So from Plane of Earth, the Fabled chess piece for tanks drops with 645. There's Fabled Immaculate at Best of the Fire Tyrant for leathers, Mail of Storms from Plane of Water, and Phoenix Feather Vest for Intellect Casters. So not with around 600, but I guess around 600, but not from Plane of Time B. But these are going to be the best that you can get. Are you needing one of those? Because we'll 100% get them to drop here in a minute. Because these are the best that they really get. Even like raid tier gear at this level only has like 575 on it. For Paladin, so the Earth one would be best. Okay. Got you. Got you. The only downside to using Fabled as opposed to like Solteris gear is Solteris gear is whenever power sources actually start coming into play. And there's no power source, like there's no purity on those items, so you don't get extra stats from the power source at that level. That's like the only really downfall. Not urgent, have 300 to 400, I think. That's fair. It is kind of a shame that they didn't add power source slots to those items, but I think that's probably why they have such high HP on them. But to be fair, power sources at 75 are still pretty damn weak. It's not really until like the 100s that power sources actually start being beneficial, or at least majorly beneficial. Alright, let's see what we get from Nathaniel Marr. I vote we're gonna get one fabled sword, one regular sword, and one fabled cloak. And then numerous bows, because this dude seems to drop bows all the fucking time. Remember those days when you could have a Magilo profile, which would automatically update your gear and you could look at everything it equips on a URL? Back before they paywalled it. I remember Magilo back in the day, and you could add music to it. It was around the same time that not Facebook, but MySpace was blowing up too. So it was very modeled after like the MySpace profiles. So like if you were like, oh look at me, I'm a badass raid tank, and you would send someone your Magilo profile and then boot it up and then it would just start blasting like Guns N' Roses at you or something like that. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yes, please assert your music choices upon me some more. Because that used to happen a lot. Ooh, hello there. It was really useful if you couldn't remember every single item that you had worn. Yeah. Well, didn't it also show you like bag inventory slots too? I feel like it showed you like inventory slots too. And AAs, yeah. Oh wow, don't, seriously? 3 bows, is that really necessary? Good old Dart of Immobility. Well, damn. My guess was horribly wrong about the items. Yeah, I miss... Magilo was actually pretty cool, because I looked at it the other day thinking that was something I could do. And, yeah, I think it's paywall now. What level is the bows? They're 75 pockets. If you want one, let me know. Damn, only 3. Sorry, steak sauce. Listen, I won't do it again. I won't have another test stream. If I do, I'll make sure I'll tag everybody so people who can join can. Take one, but Rangers and high enough yet? No, I got you. I used Magilo when I was a guild banker, really helped keep track of everything, yeah. Test stream with test account. That's actually not a bad idea. Just have like a random test account. Be like, oh, how does this look? How does this sound? I was really pleasantly surprised because I thought the bit rate looked pretty bad. But then I looked at like other Final Fantasy streamers and I was like, whoa, mine actually looks pretty good. Speaking of Rangers, when is it optimal to switch to bows? I mean, Papa, on my Rangers, I almost always switch to bow whenever auto fire is a thing. Not auto fire, but endless quiver. Like endless quiver, and if you get ancient arrows with a really good bow, you are fucking insane. You looked at other FF streamers and realized you're not a VTuber is what you meant to say. Also, yes. Steak sauce, I know we're gonna start a support group. Support group for broken streaks. BRB forgot to let the dogs back in. Who let the dogs out? Steak. Steak, 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 steak. But yeah. Also, yes, I realized I'm not a VTuber. Also, I will probably never become a VTuber. I can put points into Endless at 59. Papa, it should be auto-granted. If you have auto-grant going, you should be able to get that immediately at 59. V is not a VTuber, the irony. Ah, shit. Now I have to be. Damn, now I have to be a VTuber. That just fits. Probably, so you're saying there's a chance? Yeah, so you're saying there's a chance. Fuck. See, I'll be a VTuber, but it's just gonna be a picture of like one of those inner tubes with a giant V on it. Like one of those like snowing inner tubes, and I'm just gonna put a giant V on it and be like, look, I'm a VTuber. Hey, have a good one, day. Alright, let's see what we get here. I've got my banker ready, so I don't have to run out and back and forth a whole bunch this time. Let's fucking go. Let me in. Oh, there we go. We're already getting server lag. Must be getting close to an afternoon on a Sunday. The way ran Paladin back to camp spot, gained 6 AAs with that huge DS, lols. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Steak. There we go. 2 Basalt Greatswords starting things off. Alright, we gotta be quick here. We're gonna summon our banker. I have 472 AAs now, done the hard way, but... and all useful things, not Bandolier and Pack Rat. There you go. God, what are you trying to say? Bandolier and Pack Rat is so useful, man. Gosh. I hope next time they add AAs that let you change your die without using dies. And they're one of the auto grants you get at like level 51. I think I might spend my tires on, I guess so, with a little more today. Hell yeah, your XR Paladin, yeah. That cracked me up. I signed into your stream last night, Steak, and I saw your XR Paladin, and I was like, what? A few more bits to buy, so I think I'll be able to get to around 80 to 85 before hitting 1,000. Yeah, I mean, honestly, as long as you're just getting like the necessary AAs elsewhere, like the offensive and defensive AAs, you could 100% get to around 85. Oh no, I'm crashing. Uh-oh. Please don't give us server crashes today, EverQuest. Server crashes are only okay during non-fabled content. All healing, all tanking and healing, no fluff. But got the vital ones, yeah. Honestly, a lot of that can be circumvented elsewhere as long as you're using a enhanced campfire. You don't need planar power and stuff like that, because having an enhanced campfire will give you all the extra stats that you would normally get anyways. Fabled. Fabled. Only during non-fabled, you mean never with the amount of chrono we give them? Yeah, that would be also true. Letting my mission do the bulk of DPS, so no need to squeeze every ounce of DPS out of the paladin. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Especially if you're killing undead stuff anyways, like in Dire One Cliffs. Plenty of extra DPS. These are the boots I was talking about that drop from the event. Planet Storms are good for 65. Fabled Stoutwater. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I got some of those to drop already, Ominous. Those are pretty good. Never mind, I'm fine. Also very dead. 19,000 slays so far. Dude, with that axe, you should be getting some very, very powerful slay undeads. Yeah, those are really good for level 65. Ominous. Really, really good. Fabled Lord, Fable my Fable. Yes. Those are very nice. Where to take my 35 Ranger and level 35 Castle Mistmore. There's my vote, Pockets. You'll be good till 40 or 42, maybe. Schnizzle, yo, nizzle. Yeah. Kill gnome guards. Ooh, that's also... I mean, killing gnomes is a good time. You gotta have gnome mercy sometime. Next best boost for rogues would be from TACV, and they're only 275. Yeah, so a massive upgrade. And those level up to 70 with you. Dulux Harper would be great from mid-30s to late 40s. Also, Dulax, yeah. Ah. Hey, have a good one, Coffee. We'll see you in a bit if you come back, man. Y'all run for me, so I bring a lot of ads. Yeah, you gotta have a snarer or a rooter. A rooter. Sounds like I'm saying a router. A rooter. You would wear them to 75, I believe. Yeah, probably so. A Canadian router. Yeah, a rooter. Have you chipped the ice off your rooter there, eh? Ranger can snare, but he gets resisted a lot on the reds. That's also very fair. Yeah. Gotta be careful talking about Canadians. We'll summon Day again. Alright, are we gonna get a dagger this time? 2 daggers. You know what? 3 daggers. Let's go for 3 daggers. Give me 3. You know what? I'm okay with that. We got 1 and we got a couple of the caster ones too. Alright, where's my fucking minion? Seriously? Way the fucking way back here. Does it show on the map? No, it does not show on the map. And just a regular basalt greatsword. You know what? I'm okay with 1 dagger. Mercs do though, right? Yes, they do. Mercs do, minions do not. I don't think... I don't think pets do either. I wonder if we're going to get a fabled Rizlona this time. My bet is no. That way we can be disappointed 4 times in a row. Also put my 100 Druid in Direwin now, ready for next EXP session. Hell yeah. I only got Fable 2 times. Out of what, 15 that you've done, Ominous? Rizlona's fucking broken. That shit pisses me off. I think it's this guy that can drop the sword that we want. The Fable Jagged Shard of Frozen Flame, I think is what it's called. No. It's Rizlona, the one that basically never drops what we need it to. Oh, dude, Fabled Rizlona. Let's fucking go. Finally. Bruh. Streamer luck? Dude, if it was streamer luck, then I would have had more luck than so far. Do I have Dragon Sword unlocked on this guy? I do. One in the shared bank, one in Dragon Sword, one on me. Fucking finally. Oh, creeping. If only I had more streamer luck. Can you lore and Dragon Sword and inventory in second? Didn't know that? Yeah. Yeah, your Dragon Sword is entirely its own thing. So you can technically have 3 lore items. One on you, one on the shared bank, one on your character. Have to put in Dragon Sword first though, yeah. And if you try to pull it out of Dragon Sword while one's on you, it's gonna say you have a lore item. More reason why we just need to fucking get rid of lore tag. If you don't want to get rid of lore tag, make everything lore equipped. Simple. They already do that for all like the level 100 plus stuff anyways, because everything has different luck stats. That's like the easiest way to go. I want to dual wield Hopebringers. There you go. I think V has the anti-streamer luck. I've seen him die to shit that I've never seen happen before. Yeah. It's comedic actually. Daybreak is like, you know what? You want to make content? We'll help ya. We'll help you make content. We'll have your chat laughing at you all day long. What's better than getting to spend a couple hours clearing out your bags? I mean, it's so much fun. Oh yeah. Dude, I love playing Tetris with my bags. Great TLP rule set. Make all items class agnostic so you can dual wield the most absurd weapon combos. That would be interesting, actually. It would be even better if they made all items, all class, all race combos. Kind of, I guess, similar to what you're saying anyways. You could see clerics in like full caster. Can I fucking get up here? I'm not big enough to get up there. There we go. Struggling with something else, but I was gonna say Fabled Ruslona, you mean a single character per player server? Oh god, yeah. A non-boxed Ruslona server. Ooh. Okay, I guess I needed 3 rings for some reason. Where the fuck is my menu at again? Let's do this. Just as far away from my box army as you can get. Or from a box army as you can get. Oh, here it is. Okay, Dragon's Horde. Oh, that's a regular one. No item left behind. Okay, let's get out of here because I don't think we can access Soul Row Tower, but we can double check. I'm pretty sure we don't have access. Yeah, we can enter. No item left behind, he says, with 100 items in the advanced loot window. Okay, no important item left behind. Let me rephrase that. Okay, so Bastion of Thunder. They should put it in, they should put it in advanced auto tribute from advanced loot windows. See, what would be nice, Shortcake, is if a lot of these items actually qualified for tribute, but since most of these items are typically no drop items on other servers, they don't count as actual tribute items. You'll get nothing from them. Remember when I came back after a long break and I did barter and I saw Ice of Valius going for 25k, nearly shit myself as I had 8. Money. And you can get them at level 20 upwards. Somebody was desperate then. Ugh. Protein shake chugged. Ugh. It was used in a crafting recipe when Artisan's Prize was introduced expanded. Don't care. Made me more PP than I ever had at that point. Nice. Up to 78.5 on Rogue now. So you could have chugged my protein shake. Yeah, but would I have to really work for it, or is it something that you would just give me easily? I don't like having to work for things, steak sauce. Remember V, don't kill Asker. Yeah, that's a good shout out. Power Walk, where are you leveling now, man? Because it's definitely going to slow down. Oh, that's right. I forget they never increase these guys' HP. So these guys fucking just die instantly. Yeah, Steak, I really don't like having to work for things, man. I'm too lazy for that. You gotta work for it, but only for like 30 seconds. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. It's like a reward. Did 75 to 77 in Direwind, went to Ashen Gate 77 to 78.5. So, ooh, there we go. I mean, at that level, I mean, I would almost just recommend going to Valdhome instead. Mainly went to Explorer, yeah. Sometimes y'all gayer than me. I don't know about that, mister. You said some incredibly homosexual things. Nothing gares than a group of straight men at a party. True. Especially if they're in the military. Always been told nothing is gayer than a bunch of straight guys in a room together. Yep. Direwind hot zone, so it might be worth staying there. Oh yeah, Direwind is probably a good spot to stay in then. I forgot about that. Direwind is the hot zone, even though things are going to be light blue. It's the ease of killing. What did we get? Dusty. Oh, Dusty Fabled. There it is. Alright, one more guy, and then we're going to go stab Agnar in the face. Guess I'll wait on this part too. Wait. What do you need now, mister? Are you just trying to get back into City of Mist? Plan on going back there till 80. Gonna watch some sports ball first. Sports! Fabled walking path, and it keeps killing me, and I can't get up high. Have a haircut in an hour? Okay, so I'm gonna kill these guys real quick, mister, and I'll go help you. I'm streaking. Ooh. I'm getting off. I have to get ready. Fine. Fabled Black Reaver. Wait, is it the Black Reaver that's fabled, or is it that other guy? I want to get off. Alright, Creeping, come here. As long as you got the police uniform on, we're good to go. Oh, that guy again? Might be gone when you come back again online later. Who knows? We'll probably We'll probably still be going. I mean, I've only been on for an hour and 50 minutes, and I still want to hit Reign of Fear raids with Ominous. I gotta hang out with Omni Mommy for a little bit. Our Lord and Savior, Kyle. Shout in general might do the trick if someone wants to clear it. Yeah, if I'm not available, I'm sure somebody else would help. Oh, that's right. I don't have the key. Surely I have stuff to make. Let's see here. Oh, I don't want to have to go through and make that. Whatever. Never mind. We're not going to kill Agnar. That's right. I never did the key to get up to Agnar on this guy. What content drops ice-encrusted weapons? That's going to be the Torment of Valia stuff. I'm pretty sure. These ads are crazy. This morning, I have had 3 3-minute ads since that 4-minute one. Vantos, I don't get it, man. I mean, I haven't changed or done anything. The only thing I have it set is to stop pre-roll ads. Which means it's going to run ads, I think. It's like 3 minutes of ads an hour. The fuck is the ads you keep talking about? Yeah. Pool boy. Thank you for hooking Vantos up with a sub, man. Now you never have to worry. Now you don't have to worry about it anymore. I haven't had one ad since I started watching. Yeah. I had the same issue before, but if you do the recommended settings, it's 3 to 4 minutes because that's recommended. Yeah, I did literally turn pre-roll ads off. Seriously, what fucking ads? Yeah. Stretch, dude, creeping. Yeah. There's pre-roll and recommended regular? No, I understand that, mister, but I have the setting checked to stop pre-roll ads. I literally am looking at a timer that says pre-roll off. There will still be ads, but not ads whenever you first enter the channel is what I'm saying. It's been 2 hours of gaming, yeah. Is there an option to port directly to Guildhall? Yeah, Papa, you can get what's called a Guildhall anchor. You sure you aren't high VV? Maybe there are pre-roll and you don't know? I guess so, there could be, but I literally have the option checked to make sure it doesn't. But yeah, Papa, there is a thing called a Guildhall anchor you can buy from the Loyalist vendor, and you can put the anchor in one of the neighborhood guild halls, and it gives you an item that lets you teleport directly to the guild hall. There's also, like what Elsewhere said, there's Throne of Heroes, which takes you directly to guild lobby. I don't suggest using the anchor unless you got enough people in your guild to keep the hall open all the time. Yeah, like if you're in like Emerald Alliance, then the guild hall is going to be open all the time. If you're in Variety of Void, probably not. The Temple Sirach key quest doesn't work with fabled items. But it does, Pool Boy. That's what I was saying earlier. Like there's even a fabled key quest. I have one question and no one will answer me. See, Ominous, I think you just never see ads because you're always subbed. It won't let me do the combined. Do you have all of the fabled items? Because I'm pretty sure there's like a fabled task map. You can literally look up the quest for it, and it will tell you what you need. What do I have my ad set to? I've got it set to the recommended, and I unchecked pre-roll ads. The only thing fabled that's not the pouch. Because I'm pretty sure there's a fabled Taskmaster's pouch. There are ads if you're not subbed. I've never seen ads on other channels I'm not subbed to. To get the fabled Soraki, all the items have to be fabled. Because I remember because I did it last year, and it literally gives you like a fabled ring. How do I get the fabled pouch? Killing any of the fabled Taskmasters will drop a fabled pouch. And they drop an abundance of them. It might be 3 minutes an hour, mister. I'm not looking directly at the thing to tell me. But I set it to recommended and I unchecked pre-roll. So... if you don't have 3 minutes, the disable doesn't work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 minutes. Because I remember that was the biggest complaint that anybody had when they were entering. They were like, oh man, I get tons of ads right off the bat. Which fucking pisses me off. Because if I would entering someone else's chat for the first time and the first thing I see is ads, I'm like, okay, somewhere else. If you're running around trying to get something to spawn, being an SOS might not be helping. Yeah, being an SOS is still fine because all the guys spawned. I've never seen an ad on Twitch. Do you have an ad blocker, Ominous? Because if so, you must have a pretty good ad blocker. I use Twitch Turbo, so... that way, regardless of whichever channel I go to. Ads too scared to go to Ominous's screen, yeah. Thought you were all fucking with me? Oh. Ominous, I just thought you were being ironic. Yeah, you must have a good ad blocker. In order to use Agent of Change for Sora, I have to have the keys, right? No, not at all, Bull Boy. I've been using Twitch for years. I've never seen a lot. Wow. Dude, congrats on 36, man. Yeah, ads on Twitch got ridiculous there for a while. When I say ready to the AOC, he says I need a reason to go. Yeah, you have to make sure you get the actual expedition first, Bull Boy. Do you have 6 characters signed in, or 3 characters and 3 mercs? Because if you aren't getting the expedition pop up, then that's the only time they say you don't have a reason to go. I'm solo? Oh yeah, you have to have 6 characters or 3 characters and 3 mercenaries to be able to get an expedition. You need 6 characters in a group. And yeah, like Vanto said, a lot of them have different keywords, but you have to make sure that you have the expedition first. You don't need the Sora key at all. And have a gold account also. Yeah, it has to be full access. But, okay, so the reason that some of them have different keywords is if they offer multiple different expeditions. If they're like, say, the one that offers Plane of Growth and the one that offers Sky Shrine. Like, there's 2 different phrases you have to say to go once you have the expedition. Wow, you had a following? Yeah. I typically try to pull the entire area first, so I can just kill them all at once. Because a lot of them just die to, like, riposte and assassinate first. Rather than just killing one at a time. It's much, much faster. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this guy, and unfortunately, we're probably gonna have to teleport out right afterwards to get cured, because he's gonna slow us. Remember this going a lot faster in our group a few weeks ago? Yeah, just a little bit. Just a wee bit. And that was with a very untwinked group. Could you imagine if we had a fully twinked group? Maybe a fully twinked necromancer group soon? Hint, hint. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Let me get this stupid slow off me real quick. Sounds super boring. How dare you, Vantos? Sounds like a necro group needs a ranger. Jesus. A necro group with a ranger. You just got a ranger in the background. Oh, I'm firing arrows, guys. I'm doing the thing. Is this good for you? Firing my lasers, yeah. No group needs a ranger except to eat DTs. There you go. Oh, he could be the puller. That's true. The necro group needs an enchanter for mana regeneration. Oh, if we're being good necromancers, we only need our own flesh for mana. Honestly think the era of monks and bards are the best pullers is terrible. Rangers are the best pullers. Oh, if Power Walk is still here, we can go into great detail about the versatility of all classes being pullers. If we could trigger Power Walk, that would be fantastic. I think he's paying attention to sports right now, but if we talk about all classes being good pullers... Nice to know Ranger gating is still a thing. It is. Back in 99, my brother played a wizard and I played a rogue. He would get aggro and then make me run behind him, stabbing. There you go. Rangers are the best pullers. Rangers are good pullers. Ranger gating is a way of passage, yeah. Enchanters are the best pullers, then wizards. I agree with Pool Boy. Enchanters should be pullers. Yeah, make those lazy assholes do something. I'm kidding, by the way. Pool Boy, don't hate me. Especially in early TLPs. Internet was so bad, I would get you can't see your target message 80% of the time. Exultant Mobus? What is that, Haze? Is that one of your EM earrings? Anyone seen a rogue lately? I can't find any. I hear all they do is hide all day. True. It's far. It's too far away. It's too far away. Used for EM earring. Oh, okay. Well, Haze, if me and Ominous hit the Reign of Fear raids here in a little bit, we can probably get you an enhanced minion earring. I think there's a couple different encounters that can drop an EM earring, and even though you're 110, it would still be pretty good. We can probably get you like a EM 20 earring or something. slow me again. He did. That dick. Come on, give me like 2 or 3 swords. Damn it. Hey, we got a chess piece. Elsewhere, we got a BP for you, buddy. About every other time my buddy and I do Wraith Council, it bugs on us? Really? How so? Excellent, as Bill and Ted would say. Excellent. Hell yeah, dude. That chess piece is pretty good. Back in the, I want to say 2 years ago, I had an SK that I was leveling from like 1 to 75. And this chess piece literally was one of the chess pieces I wore when I got to 75, and it's super good. Be excellent to each other, yeah. It's a really good BP. And this is probably one of the best offhanders you can use at this level range. It's a better damage delay ratio, slightly, just because it's got a rune proc instead of a damage proc. Hey, what's up, Zorb? Also, relevant name to EverQuest. Is live EverQuest active? Yeah, it's still pretty active. I know it's not super common to see it on Twitch, per se, but live EverQuest is still very active. Hello, and thank you for streaming. My name is actually based on the zone Gorge of King Zorb. Hell yeah. We might actually be seeing your zone a little bit if me and Ominous do some Reign of Fear raids. We end up going back to visit one of those zones. Yeah, welcome in, Zorb. Depends on your level or server. Also, yes, it depends on the server. There are, I want to say, probably 4 fairly active live EverQuest servers. The bulk of the player base plays on what are called time lock progression servers, like Mischief, Oakwind. I just completely fucking drew a blank, but there's a couple really active TLPs. BP to elsewhere, please, and thank you. I got you. But yeah, there are some very active TLPs, but for the most part, there's like 3 or 4 live servers that are pretty active. Obviously, a lot of the servers are going to be pretty top heavy because, you know, the game has 125 levels now. Where is BP? Elsewhere. Did you want any of this other stuff elsewhere while I'm here? Oh, you wanted the Battle Fist, right? The fabled one? Just one weapon? Okay. Boom. Fabled Battle Fist. Fisties, yeah. Okay, it's all yours, buddy. Ooh. A little bit of lag there. Getting a group below level 100 is super rare on most servers. So I really want to say the exception is still going to be Firiona V, because the most important thing is to not just join a populated server, but to join a very active guild. Like on Firiona V, there is a server called Emerald Alliance Reborn, and that is like, I want to say it's like 2,000 or 3,000 members. It's massive. It's very, very active, very, very friendly. Lots of awesome people, and you would probably not have much trouble finding a group. I think having personas in the game helped with that. Vox is also very popular. Wandering Norathian takes people of all levels. See, there's other options other than just Firiona V. Appreciate the info. Hell yeah. FV is for only VV stands. I don't know about that. FV was popular long before I came along. But it is kind of awesome. Just saying. FV also has a unique economy, like Elsewhere said. It's free trade, and there's 50% boosted EXP. Hey, Pool Boy, thanks for dropping a sub on Zorb. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, man. One more, gotta get to 30. Welcome in, man. Thanks for hanging out. There is what EXP on FV? There's a 50% boost of EXP on Fear and V. It's a natural 50% bonus. Take it you're gonna play that new random loot server? I definitely will. Yeah, Teak. Yeah. We'll definitely be on Teak. Yeah, FV is the fastest rate EXP server there is, aside from what Celos was. But since Celos isn't a thing anymore. It's a good time. That's one of the main reasons I stuck here, aside from the free trade, is it gave me the power fantasy of being able to level faster than normal. Gonna be a geek on Teak? Yeah, buddy. For people suffering from altitis, Defiant no longer attuned, so you can pass it from character to character. Also what Elsewhere said. It makes it one of the easiest servers to maintain what I call an investment on, because on most characters and most servers, whenever you have an item and it's attuned or no drop, it's stuck on that character. Good fucking luck. On Fury and V, say you level a rogue and you're like, wow, I really like these weapons and equipment. Let me start another character. Boop, take those items, move it over to another character that can use them. You're like, man, I really hate rogue. Let me move these chain items over and play a ranger instead. Wow, I love Berserker so much more. Let me move these items over and play that instead. As opposed to like, ooh, it's attuned and no drop now. Fuck you. Earn it again. This mace has gotten passed around for sure, yeah. As it should be. Has been added to your keyring. Let's go. Buy forever key. All right. Let's go, big lady. I stab your feet. Was gonna start on the random loot server with my family, but since I'm in such a bad health now, I don't know if I will. I'm sorry to hear that, Vantos. What's up? Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell is aggroing us? What's all over my... Years ago, I was leveling Notion Green Hills at 75, and someone dumped a bunch of raid gear on me just so he could clear out his bank space, change the world for me. Yep, which wouldn't have happened on other servers. Speaking of, didn't the Gorge of King Zorb get an update? Pool Boy, thank you for the 1 extra gifted sub to Brand. Balefire, welcome in. Welcome in, dude. Yes, the Gorge of King Zorb did get an update. There's even like a whole separate area in the Reign of Fear expansion. You got some good stuff here. Yeah, like the Reign of Fear expansion, it actually looks really nice. It's one of my favorite looking zones from Reign of Fear. Yeah, there's like a whole separate, there's like several raids you're fighting in the Gorge now too. Pool Boy, thanks again, man. That's 30 gifted subs for the channel. Thank you very much, dude. My buddy says all the time, no drop. loot breaks the lore and emergence. Are you saying not the loot not being no drop, or why am I seeing an ad if I got a sub? If you refresh, Brant, now that you have a sub, you shouldn't see ads at all. Thanks for being such an awesome streamer. Well, thank you, dude. That's very kind of you. When all the normal servers went no trade, oh. I mean, I think no drop is stupid, but I also think lore is stupid. The fact that they've added a tag on items in the game so you can only carry one of said item. They've kind of fixed it in higher levels when a lot of items are lore equipped, so you can carry more than one of them, but I still think lore is a stupid thing. It's very stupid. What is this? Wait. Okay, I understand no drop. They don't want people twinking out characters. Let me get this lore earring that shouldn't be taking up a lot of space, but I can only have one of them. Yeah, I'm torn on it. I don't know. I still think it's stupid. I really think it's stupid. I get the reason of adding for it, like thinking that you're not going to twink out characters, but now with personas, they completely get rid of that. So if there's a workaround, then it shouldn't exist, in my opinion. Because like, say we're talking about the Jan's Veil. If they didn't want people twinking out characters, they wouldn't have introduced Defiant. Also, yeah, no drop for raid items makes sense to me. Not so much for anything else not quest related. See, that's where I still disagree with it, because like I said, the whole point now is completely moot. It's moot because personas exist. So if I want to use a raid drop level 1 item or raid drop item on a character at level 1, I can make a persona. Congrats on 37, man. But since personas exist, I can make my 125 rogue a level 1 druid. Then because of that existing now, I think that like no drop and lore items shouldn't exist anyways. I think they made no drop, no trade to combat RMT. That might have been true at first, Papa, but now that the most popular servers are all free trade and they make money off of them, they know it makes them money. You can get around raid drops, just campfire and a low level mob. Boom, instant twinkage, same for Koth. Yeah, because people used to do that all the time on the Saren server. Like, say you paid someone $100 to teleport you in to get you a Breastplate of Vindication, a Horn of Isagra, a Blade of Carnage, a Mask of Barbarian Mask. I mean, I get why a lot of people are stuck in their ways because that's how it's always been, and I get that. But what I try to say is just because it's always been that way doesn't mean that it's a good thing. A bad idea 20 years ago is still a bad idea. Just because you're used to it doesn't mean that it's a good idea. Because people will find a way around it. And with the introduction of personas, then it's completely moot anyways. And it's the same thing on like World of Warcraft. There are ways around it because you can just carry someone through a raid and give them all the items anyways. And as opposed to microtransactions and RMT as they are, they make money either way because someone is still buying the chrono. The zone looks like it has more roamers than Skyfire. Oh, dude, fuck Skyfire. But also, yes, way more roamers than Skyfire. I typically just pull like this entire area and then kill it all at once. Where's our fucking... Where's our frog? There you are. Mask. There we go. This zone was fun from level 100. All three Fabled were roaming on top of each other. Hell yeah. Fool them all. Fabled necklace. There we go. I feel like I missed one, but maybe I got them already. Let's go beat up General Rape Arm. The only reason people play on Veniki all the time is the twink factor. I don't... Elsewhere, partly, I think a lot of people at the end game on Veniki play it because they still want the achievements. I have just been using it as the twink factor. I don't get your beef with Skyfire. Did Talendor grief you? Oh, it's just a horrible zone. Oh, and the sperm monsters, and also the giant floating dispel drakes. Skyfire to V is the Karanas for the rest of us. Yeah. I will definitely at you, pool boy. That's a horrible take, my good sir. Skyfire is horrible. If I wanted dispelling drakes, I would rather just, like, wipe my raw ass with sandpaper. It's the same effect. Happy to see a live streamer out doing P99 in Quarm. There's a little over 100 people watching EverQuest, and you have almost 3/4 of them. Hail the live server. I didn't realize there was only like 100 people watching EverQuest right now. Well, thanks, Point Break. I do think part of the appeal is the fact that there's no other live streamers. It's early. Yeah, it's still pretty early. Long live live. There's not many of us, that's for damn sure. I'll live stream later today. Let's go. Do it, pool boy. Do it. You won't. And you let anyone in here? Looks at the original steak sauce, yeah. I don't have the internet for it. Eventually, I'll have better internet, and then I'll just cross stream. I'll have like YouTube going. Will I stream on TikTok? Absolutely not. I think also the live game is dominated by raid content, which is IMO not appealing to watch due to so much downtime per encounter. I personally don't think a lot of raids are really fun to watch. Because so, like you said, the downtime, but also like nobody's really interacting with anybody. Playing on P99 at the minute, leveling an SK, the giant fort in Worslick Woods. Hell yeah, all stacks. Worslick Woods is awesome. One of my favorite giant camps is Frontier Mountains. Awesome spot. Gonna molo a brand new beast with no help and no equipment. Show how it's done for new people. There you go. Watched a raid channel last week. 25 minutes of downtime, 3 minutes of fighting. Repeat. Was let me guess. Was it Zaknafine? The memories of yelling timber in Frontier Mountains as giants fell over. Yep. Fight the mountain giant Tumps. Or the hill giant Tumps. I like EverQuest streams just for chill vibes, more like chatting with some tunes. A bit of stabbing. I'm here for the stabbing. Let's go. Not sure it was Frost Crypt. Oh, so it was someone doing a TLP probably. Brothers at the Fort in Worslick Woods. See, you say Worslick Woods, and I think of farming I think it was a Goblin Skull Earring. You have to be good at engagement with chat if you're streaming P99 or Quarm. Because there's so much downtime for sure. Kills it for me personally, yeah. It's very much so like kill 5 minutes of waiting. Kill 5 minutes of waiting. Kill 5 minutes of waiting. Yeah, good luck with that elsewhere. I got a bunch of fabled Goblin Skull earrings. Alright, let's just... Come on, stop summoning me. Apparently Hills of Shade has a good undead camp for 80s, so it's on my radar after Direwind and Ocean Green. Ooh. Would you please stop summoning me? Thank you. Speaking of dumb mechanics, summon. Another one. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, another one of those. Fabled Band of Understanding, Boots, and then probably a whole bunch of repeats. Blaring Horn of Fire. Oh, the Bard one. The rest, we can leave. We don't need advanced loot. Lag. Ooh, there we go. To be fair, without summoning, every zone would just be Kite Central like Bards used to be. Yeah. Back at the work thing. Alright, Point Break. Have a good one, man. If it wasn't for Summon Rogue, you would just run away and hide all the time. Oh, wait. I see what you did there. Could you imagine kiting as a rogue? Backstab, run away. The run speed is a design mistake in the long run in EverQuest. What are you saying? Like people being able to run too fast? Is that what you're saying? Being able to run faster than enemies? There's the big guy. Should like out of combat speed fast and then combat slow, just to not have summons. You know, every other game does that. Like Final Fantasy XIV, that's exactly how it is. Basic imbalance problem. If you can kite, you don't need an essentially group-centric game. Well, they fixed it in a lot of higher end zones. Like if you think of Citadel of Anguish, everything has Bard speed. I hate that they put an area limit on mobs now, no more trains. Are you talking about the point blank AoEs that they just put in so people can't get power leveled? Where it's a max of 30 now on point blank AoEs, which I thought happened a long time ago. It's going to be interesting for the new TLP. No, like, toy can train stuff from one end of Piranhas to the next. Finn and Roe, but he gets a lot of action on Tinder. Yeah, look at that hammer. You can't train. Oh, like stuff leashes back? Is that what you're saying? I think that's a good thing. Stuff should always leash. Hey, we finally got us a dagger. Oh, please tell me I didn't forget. We did Zegony, and we did Earth, and guess what we didn't fucking loot, Ominous? We didn't loot our essences. So, no Mace of the Ancients for this week. Bruh. I can't fucking believe I forgot about that. Shame on you, yeah. We can't make our 45th Mace of the Ancients to give away. I got a Mace of the Ancients right here for you. Yeah, Sag face. I got one right here if you need one, pool boy. Wait, I thought you said you weren't going to be doing a twink. I wanted the 69 mace. I'll give you a mace whenever we get to 69 viewers. How about that? It's not twinking, it's just helping. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Lag. Just because the beast isn't a twink doesn't mean another character isn't. True. I see 69 now. I see 68. Between Pixel and I, we gifted over 69 subs. You definitely have. I will give you that. Between you and Pixel, I have literally fucking more subs than I ever thought I would get on this fucking channel, that's for sure. Did we lose our haste? We lost our haste. Let me switch back over to Shaman. You deserve it, V. Well, thank you, Creeping. Isn't it fucking motherfucking great? Fuck yeah. Yes, it indeed is, man. As L'Oreal says, because you're worth it. Yeah. As I wave my hair in the wind. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she's a bitch. That's me. I'm the bitch. Okay, we've got that switched back over. I still can't fucking believe I forgot to pick up the essences from Earth and Air. That is a shame. That is one missed Mace of the Ancients. Bullboy, do you really want this mace, by the way? I'll send it over to you. Yes, please. Okay. Where do you want it? I'm the problem. It's me, yeah. Too fixed on Zegony's feet. We know, wink, yeah. Where do you want it, pool boy? Do you want it in the hair, on the face, on the chest? I'm joking. Which character? Oh, Wayland's, okay. Oh no, you're good, dude. I'll just parcel it over. Maybe you should go into modeling, show off that dump truck. I think they call it being an accountant these days, Brant. But don't worry, Ominous. If we do this again, I'll be able to get the orbs. The essences. Oh, dude. I sent it over to you right as we got to 69 viewers. You're welcome, pool boy. I worked hard for that. Nice. Yeah. And now for Plane of Water. Plane of... I hate this zone. Don't be an accountant, you will fall in love with Ben Affleck. What movie is that? Plane of Kedge Keep version 3, yeah. Plane of couldn't this zone have been better? The accountant? Oh, literally. You know, you say Ben Affleck, and I want to say there's 3 different movies I think of. I think of Armageddon, Geely, and Batman. Are you implying Kedge is a bad zone? I am absolutely not implying it. I am stating it outright. Batfleck, yeah. Martha. 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 Why'd you say Martha? It had such potential, man. Such potential. I have 4. Ooh. Okay. So Ominous here is giving out 4 42 slot bags to anybody in chat who needs. If anybody in chat wants a free 42 slot bag, send a tail to Sliver. The first 4 people that send a tail will get one. It's Sliver with 2 R's. SLIVERR. Why do I gotta be working when this shit happens? Sorry, creeping. Sorry, creeping, buddy. But yeah, the first 4 people to send Sliver a tail gets one of those. I would want one, but I'll let others have them. Bullboy, here's your chance, man. Don't feel guilty. Ominous does stuff like this all the time. Juicer bags, they are very big bags. To be honest, I wouldn't mind having one, but I'd rather give them out to viewers. I'm with Pool. I don't think anyone has sent him a tell yet. Ominous, has anybody said anything yet? Two more? Okay, we got 2 more bags available, guys. Here's your chance. I got one in a previous giveaway, so I'll pass to others on this occasion. Don't feel guilty or shy, guys. Like I said, Ominous does this shit all the time. And to be honest, I don't mean this to sound bad, but I'd rather go to people who've been like long-term viewers so far. I'm happy to have new people come in and grab one, but like Abe and Pool, you guys have been here a long time. Ominous, thanks for hooking people up, man. I appreciate it. Those are nice bags. I'm okay. I'm eating breakfast. All right. Isn't it Power Walk asking about bags in stream the other day? All gone. Damn. And they're gone. Dude, that was quick. I'm glad we got 4 people hooked up. Ominous, thanks again for doing that, man. That's very kind of you. I think Power Walk was talking about bags earlier. I might have upset him when I was talking about all the different polar classes. Oh wait, now I want one at JK. I want it now that it's gone. Hey. I'm glad you got one as well, Bear. You've been hanging out here quite a while. Ooh. Fabled fragment of water. Oh, hey. Elvithril? Thank you very much for the Prime sub, man. Thanks for hanging out here. Never DM'd me your streaming tools? Elvithral, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Oh, no, I didn't get one. I'm just saying thanks, Dominus, for helping folks out. For sure enjoying the content. Well, thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Pool boy here. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Bezos bucks, buddy. Let's go. Pool boy, pool boy, pool boy. Let's see here. I don't see you on Discord right now. Here. Message. So, mix up and Twitch beta. Been slowly starting an FE while waiting for Teak. Hell yeah. We got quite a few of us who are just chilling out here on FV. It's kind of become our Teak waiting room. Fabled Razorfin? Oh, was there? Oh shit, you're right. Good shout out, dude. Very good shout out, man. What do you mean sometimes you use OBS? Pool boy, a lot of times I'll switch between OBS and... Ooh, look at that Shadow Knight two-hander. Dude! I didn't even realize that was one of the weapons. It's a Shadow Knight pet weapon. I didn't know that was a thing. Senpai, you're awesome. Thank you. Okay, so sometimes I switch between Twitch Beta Studio and OBS, Pool boy, because I'm not super learnt yet on OBS, so I haven't quite figured all the ins and outs. Twitch is incredibly easy and streamlined, so like I can separate the music track from the VOD, so I don't get DMCA'd. Hey, Hyper. Thank you for gifting a sub to Senpai. Thank you very much, dude. That's very kind of you guys. You guys have been awesome. Ranger, of course, because I love eating DTs. Relevant. Yeah, Senpai, thank you very much, man. Hyper, thank you also for gifting him a sub. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. You can do that in OBS in the audio settings. Yeah, I know you can do it in OBS as well, Pool Boy. It's not as easy as it sounds, though. Ooh, we got two different Fableds here. Yeah, I know exactly how you can do it in OBS, but I haven't figured out how to do it in OBS quite as good and as high quality as Twitch Beta Studio. And the plugins for my microphone settings are much easier to use on Twitch Beta Studio. I prefer the way that my microphone sounds on Twitch as opposed to OBS. Fabled Oblong Seashell. Here's another really good one. That's the only thing that will suck for me. I'm gonna be using a gaming headset instead of a microphone. Decided to go to Gunthac. Can't handle everything. Being light blue. Yeah, Gunthac's a good spot though. Just whatever you do, if you go to Gunthac, don't go to the west coast part of the coast, because there's enemies there that will fuck you up. This is a really, really good one-hander for this level range. Left side bad, right side safe. Yeah, don't be like me. If you go to the left side, you will get fucked up. Okay, I'm actually genuinely really happy that we got one of those Fabled Oblong Seashells. It's really good. Not as good as the other level 75 weapons, but one, it looks cool, and two, it's a really fast ratio. There's another Fabled random enemy. Very low delay though. Exactly. All the other ones are like high delay. Left side of Dulac. No, left side of Gunthak. Dulac's harbor is a different story. It's Gunthak. It's the left side of the coast that's a really painful area to be. Yeah, it literally destroyed me once. Last time I went to the left side of Gunthak, I got destroyed. It got inked in the eyes? Yeah, I did get inked in the eyes. Sounds like a good Friday night, right? Money shot? Yeah. Not my hair, not my hair. It's the Chrono money shot all over me. Like, where was he? Because I'm all over the Crypt of Maddox. See, yeah, you're in completely different zones. Yeah. It's all in the actual, like, Gulf of Gunthak area. All the zones that you're in now, you're fine. Damn, what if we just fucking backstab for? Oh, that was 6 million. 6,500,000, 300,000. I haven't killed one of those that fast in a while. Ooh, you love to see it. We are going to teleport out real quick, and we're going to put some of those in the bank. Because my banker is down. Thanks again, guys, for the gifted subs. You guys have been very, very kind. Thank you, thank you. I'm happy to have some new people hanging out here, too. We're going to put this one in the bank real quick. People gift you subs? What the fuck? Yeah. I love gifted subs. They do exactly what they're told. Trying to get to 45 so I can use the Toland's Bracer. My druid looted. Nice. Oh. Server lag. Come on, Dragon's Horde. Let's go. Let's see what these are selling for right now. Not nearly as much as I expected. Should never sub, just send the money directly to him. I mean, either way. But unfortunately, they do steal a good chunk of the sub money. Especially being a smaller streamer. Up until I'm partner. Just put the money in his G-string? Yes, also. Please. You could DoorDash some random food stuffs. Oh man, that would be horrible, but awesome at the same time, Papa. God, that would be fucking horrible and awesome at the same time. Just give him old/pizza. Yeah. I asked about buying a Chrono and sending it to him via parcel, and he said he wouldn't accept it. That way Twitch wouldn't get a cut. Just send him Jaeger. It's his favorite drink. Jaeger is also good. Honestly, Gem Beam Vanilla or Gem Beam Orange. Oh, yeah. Listen, trashy alcohol, man, I'm sorry. I'm a cheap ass drunk. I can get like a handle of Jim Beam vanilla for like 20 bucks. Jaeger is so gross. I have nightmares about this stuff. It's so good, man. It makes my German blood all happy inside. White Stripe Lager, like all the hobos drink on the Skid Row. Give me a good bottle of wine or cognac and I'm happy. Well, I think you seem kind of bougie, pool boy. Are you bougie? Are you fancy? Reminds me of I need to stock up on some drinks next weekend. Got my 4-day weekend. Hell yeah, pockets. My long weekend is coming up for Teak launch. Me and Ominous are going to be making a group. People, if you want to join, you're welcome to. We're going to be grinding it up. I'm fancy. Yeah, you're fancy. I don't have the distinct flavor profile to appreciate that stuff. I have to work 2 more weeks, grown, and then I have an 11-day weekend. Seems so far away, though. Dude, that's so much you can look forward to. You have an enchanter emote? Yeah, it's Teak. Teak hype. So you can teak all over us. Butt teaks. Yeah. Everyone loves some good butt teaks. I know you love enchanters. Yeah. Dude, I love crack and haste. I love it. My favorite enchanter is the one who does their job. They haste me, and I never have to ask. Like, as soon as they see the buff wear off, they're like, shit. Recast. Scratch his neck. They got that good stuff, man. Yeah. You got the booger sugar on you, and you're just like, oh, anybody got any more of that haste? Man, we got some bagfuls of shit here, man. Do you have any of the bits enabled? I mean, like bits and stuff like that? I mean, yeah, bits are enabled, but I don't have anything that like special with them. I know some people have like the donation things that reads off like the statements or words, whatever they say if they donate. I haven't done that because I'm too worried someone's going to say something that's going to get me banned. Text to voice, no. I have not done text to voice stuff yet. Eventually. Because I know you can go through and you can like ban certain words from being said for text to voice, so I'll probably end up doing that eventually. TTS is fine, but people abuse it by donating 1 bit and then spamming 400 emotes, which go on for minutes. There are ways to avoid that, and I would have to put all those things in place. And it's kind of a hassle to do it. Certain words they really stumble upon. Yeah, like usernames and stuff like that. I love it. I would probably set it to like a minimum of like $1 so I don't get spammed very often. And that way if people do say certain things, like certain words are banned and shit like that. And if it's too many repeats of letters, it just doesn't try to say it. $50, Jesus. I don't think I'd ever do a $50 tip minimum. People were doing doing Shadow saying 6 silver per gram on Disnoff channel, and it would glitch on Gram like a broken robot. So no, Faye, dar. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There are certain things 100% that I would have banned, but they're like jokes and stuff like that. So if people donated to be like, oh, so where's the burned lands at today? $50 tip, I've done a 500. What the fuck, Pockets? Got some big spenders, Jesus. I mean, if I have it to give, I definitely will, but Jesus. You can tip me $500 any day, big boy. Well, what do I get for $500? Some hand-holding at least? What would a $500 tip... Exactly, that's what I'm saying. What would a $500 tip get me, though? Exactly. As soon as you start getting into 100 plus, all I start thinking of is how many weeks of groceries that would buy. Yeah. Exactly. I think of like the uses for it. Just the tip for 500. Yeah, just the tip. The shaft is extra. It's $100 per inch, so thankfully it'd only be $600. Because the $500 tip I did got me sent stuff in real life. Would you buy panties or something, Pockets? Because that's like, what? I'll send you an autographed photo. Bathwater. Oh, both of you. 2 people. Bathwater? Yeah. It sounds suspiciously like prostitution. No. No, because that's bad. No, I'm not that creepy. I know, I'm just messing with you, Pockets. Everyone immediately thought the same thing, though. An autographed photo. It's an autographed photo, but it's just a picture of my in-game character doing the thumbs up. You pick a random illusion, and it's that illusion of my character doing a thumbs up. It was an autograph photo I got, though. Oh, okay. Amaranth's butt plug? No, it would be way more than that. It's creepy. I'm not that creepy. It was shampoo bubbles. No, dude, it was a bottle of fart. It was a bottle of fart, for sure. It's an autograph photo of Fear and a V, but it's my autograph, yeah. And it's like a doctor's signature, so you can't even fucking tell what it says. Anything occurring between 2 consenting adults is like having a sign outside a crack house reading, no, honest, there's no drugs being sold here. Yeah. Yup. Damn it, attack me. There we go. Fuck. I hate this event. Swim up, down, left, right, all around. Are we done yet? Okay, we should be getting next repops here in just a minute. Alright, last guy. Come on, why you gotta swim all the way up here? Bruh. They just keep swimming. Damn it. Okay. How do people swim in metal armor anyway? Immersion says they should be glued to the bottom of the water. They got swole arms. They can swim all they need. There's air in the armpits, yeah. Yeah, but have you seen their strength stats? Also true. Let's try that in real life and see what happens. People used to scuba in full armor. Yeah, like the old school Navy, there's like huge, like 150-pound things. Jesus Christ. The scuba suits. Aw, no hammer this time. I think we got every single different breastplate that we could, though. We got silk, leather, chain, and plate. Maybe an enduring breath item might be more important. Maybe. Yeah, we got one from Finn and Row. We got the leather one. We did. And now, time for Plane of Time. The easy one. Until we get to Valen'Zek. And I'm going to be prepared this time. Let Plane of Time be, but I have to admit the early phases could just be skipped and it'd be great. Exactly. It'd be much better if we just skipped all the early phases. No, so the picture I bought was a behind-the-scenes pic of Star Wars, was signed by some of the cast, but not all of them. Fisher, Ford, Mayhem, Guinness signed it, but the only one who didn't sign was Mark Hamill, who I got to sign later at Dragon Con. See, that would be worthwhile. That would 100% be worthwhile. That's something I would pay extra for because you're actually getting like an experience and an item from it. Go check your parcels. Okay. I can do that. Ooh, dude, holy shit. Ominous. Thank you, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. Wouldn't mind that leather tunic if it's still going. Yeah, you can 100% have one. Ominous, dude. Thank you very much, man. Well, now I don't really have space issues, that's for sure. Well, well, well. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I know you don't like Plat V. Go ahead and parcel it all to my SK. I don't know what all shit I have in this guy. God, my inventory is horrible. Yeah, elsewhere, let me send this over to you, the chess piece. Do you want it on elsewhere again? Ishar, gotcha. Yeah. Alright, it's on the way over. Dude, this SK weapon, I didn't even know that was a thing. Fabled Call of the Dark Knight, summoning an aid to your side. I'm gonna have to play around with that. It's not as good as a Blade of War, but I'm curious what kind of damage the pet would be. Hell yeah. Dude, we got way more bag space now. Love the blue hammer graphics, but I think they look so good regardless of what the stats are attached to them. Exactly. That's why I have like some of the crystal hammer ornaments that you can buy during the anniversary. I have those just staggered around tons of characters. That Fabled Blade of War is damn near level 100 gear stats. It's very good creeping. It's like the best two-hander you can use at least for like the next 5 to 10 levels. It's a background pic of the cast of the Falcon before they were rolling. Mayhew still needed to put his Chewbacca mask on, and there were still other cameras in the picture. That's cool, Pockets. Like I said, stuff like that. It's like, and it's a unique item that you're getting from the experience. So I get that. But yeah, that Fabled Blade of War is... it's very good. It's funny because I would almost always move it over to my... wow, let me rephrase that. I would almost always move it over to my Berserkers when I was leveling them, even though it's got like Enraging Blow on it. As for sending you 500, let me like, how many power levels does that get me? All the power levels, man. Well, like Pool Boy paid $100 for a power level from 100 to 125, so to give you some perspective. It's better than I thought it was. Crazy ratio and proc too. Yeah. The Blade of War? Yeah. That's why I said it's so fucking good at that level. The next closest two-hander, like I just showed you guys, has like 800 HP on it. It's very, very good. Even comparing it to the Basalt Greatsword here. But this one you can use at 65. That's the big difference. $100 to power level from 100 to 125. Sounds easier to send that than to grab like 8 Chronos. Exactly, pockets. Yeah. I'm almost willing to buy Chronos just for a power level from 103 to 125. Guys, I'm joking. Please don't do that. Paid a stupid amount for power leveling. Didn't know about a couple of the guys in chat. Yeah, I know. I think Richter said he paid quite a bit. Guys, please don't do that. I'm joking, by the way. Please don't send me $100 for a power level. If you're gonna try to send that to anybody, I'm gonna direct you to Ominous. I mean, I could power level you from 100 to 110. I can do that easily. But like the 110 to 125, I can't commit to. Would rather send Chrono to V plus Ominous than randoms in general. Also true. So what is your price? Heavy and Mafia accent. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Please don't. Please don't. I'm joking. I cannot commit to something like that. I would love to follow through, but I can get you from 100 to 110, but I cannot commit to the rest. What's the price? Yes. Would I love the money? Absolutely. Would I be able to give you what you're paying for? Only the tip. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Exactly, yeah. VV back. Ha! 110, you're on your own, youngling. Exactly. I get you to 110 and be like, alright, sorry, my internet went out. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. You know what that reminds me of? Has anybody here seen Tulsa King? With, God, what's his name? Sylvester Stallone. It's a huge time sink. I only spent 100 because of Fear did it in 4 days. Yeah. Link dead 2.5 seconds later after receiving Chrono. Yeah. I can sush the horse head if needed. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm joking. I can't commit to that. But yeah, Ominous is being serious. By the way, Creeping, if you send him a tell, send Napton a tell, he could probably hook you up. Ominous has helped me many a times with levels. But yeah, that's why I referenced Tulsa King, because that's exactly what that reminds me of. But I'm serious. If anybody here deserves any amount of money, guys, it's going to be Ominous. That dude is like the backbone. Anyone else have 100 plus tunes that need 4 TOV missions? Those TOV missions he's talking about, guys, will get you some levels. Is there a market for power level 65 to 100 or 70 to 90? It's a much smaller market elsewhere because you can't group with high levels. I know Soap's got like 4 characters. I should do those missions for the AAs alone, but I need to get my wife's day present. Oh, when is Mother's Day? Isn't that really soon? Oh, B-Day present? Send a tell to Napton on the tune you want to bring along. Yeah, that's in May, I think. Whew. Okay, May 12th. Are you serious? It's the same fucking day that Teak launches? 20th, 21st, 22nd. Is that like the date? No, that's a couple days before Teak launch. Okay. If I got a melee up to 90, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Best creep level by level and go slowly. Elsewhere, if you had like a high level character, you could also use that to power level other characters. Like hell, even your druid being power leveled over level 100. And you get AAs, like the Wrath of the Wild AA. I know at level 100, I think it gives you like a 12,000 DS. But by the time you're level 115, it gives you like 100,000 damage shield. It's so good to power level. But yeah, I'm being very serious, guys. So if there's anybody here who deserves to receive any amount of money, it's Ominous. But we have tried to pay him before and he just doesn't take it. So the only way that you'd be able to get him to actually accept it is if you parceled him Chrono. And then he probably just wouldn't notice. Where's the GoFundMe page for Ominous? Exactly. What I have to really keep in mind is I need to play what I enjoy and worried that if I get a tune 90 plus, I would never play it again. Aside from power leveling or running content to farm elsewhere, yeah. I'll set up a GoFundMe for Ominous. Wink, wink. Yeah. We'll call it Ominous Intentions. I do want to go to Kern Stronghold mid-80s, though. Looks great. It's a really cool zone because they actually extend it a whole lot more. You can actually go, like, way higher up in the tower. Be back later, try to get stream going by 2 Central. Hell yeah, Pool Boy. If you're going by the time I'm done streaming, Pool Boy, I'll probably raid and drop everybody off of your channel. Paladins get Pacify again at 86, so we'll try it one day. Sounds good? Hell yeah, man. V, can you invite my gang to the guild? Yeah. Pool Boy's channel gonna be daycare for us? Yeah. Drop us on the enchanter and we're all gonna get mezzed? Exactly. Soap, are they all in POK right now, buddy? I'm bringing them there now. Okay. Let me know whenever they're there, and I'll pop over to my druid and I'll get you invited. Do you have a responsible adult that takes care of you? Drop the kids off at daycare. Alexa, what's the weather forecast? It's still 57. Okay. I talked to you last time about getting me into the guild and you left me hanging. You have to tell me whenever you're in POK and I'll get you an invite. It's the same thing as Power Walk. He'll mention it once. And guys, I'm being serious. A lot of people joke about having ADHD. I have an actual diagnosis for ADHD. If you don't mention it, it's in one ear and out the other. I sent you a tell directly. You can't send me a tell. You have to tell me on stream. You have to tell me on stream, buddy. Did I already kill this stuff here? Oh, I did. I will literally look at a message, and if it's not like, hey, you have to do this, it's gonna be gone. Grab him when he ports back to POK after a clear. It's the best way. Also that, like, Elsewhere will write stuff down to mention it whenever I'm there. So Pockets, whenever you're here as well, let me know. What's up with my horse head? What is going on here? I was like, hey, can I grab a guild invite? Here's my character, I'm here. And then poof, stream stopped and you camped. Oh, okay, so if it was at the end of stream, that's a different story. You forgot to stream yesterday? No, I streamed. Shadow. I streamed for like 6 hours yesterday. I was like, what? No, I had a 6-hour stream yesterday, buddy. Yeah, Pockets, if it was the end of stream, that's also a different story. Because 9 times out of 10, once I'm already committed to like leaving and turning off the stream, blank slate. My mind is like an Etch-a-Sketch, you know those things that you like draw in and then you shake and it's gone? You have a big fancy guild hall? I do, Shortcake. I realized, I'm sorry, buddy. It's a real thing. It's unmedicated ADHD. I think that's also why I'm able to focus on like 3 different things happening at once. AKA Goldfish, yeah, it is very much so. Like, it's almost like as bad as like Dory from Finding Nemo, but maybe not quite so the short-term memory loss. When do you think it'll actually be viable to log into Teak? Because I know the first day is going to be crazy. I'm thinking probably 72 hours. Papa? Nah, VV, you're just crazy. Eh. Let me know when you're doing the invite for the others and I'll stein the POK. Day 2 or 3. We're in POK in front of Edgelord? Okay. Druid. Is it Claymore? Is it just one character that you need? Just the one character? Others coming? Okay. It's no rush at all, Pockets. I've got a character just chilling there and be okay. Oh, it says Claymore decline the offer here. Let me retry. Overcharge, Godzilla, and Blaza. Those are some good names. Oh, so Shadow has the new PC, man. You happy with it? No problem at all, man. As I always tell people, feel free to raid the guild bank. Let me promote. Oh, PC isn't new. I got it back into. Oh, okay, so it's just you just got the fixed power supply. Can I initiate junior member? Okay, so anything in Guild Bank that you want, you should be able to have access to. Also, what the fuck is that emote? Have no idea. That's not one of mine. Oh, it's a better TTV emote. Okay, I know you said you were going to play some other games for diversity. Like what are we talking here elsewhere? Like what other games? Because yes, I do eventually want to get around to some other games. I mean, Friday I streamed Final Fantasy XIV for like all of 35 minutes. That was that Shadow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Be gonna set up a DBD Survive with Friends with Discord peeps, I hope. I would love to do some Survive with Friends. That'd be a good time. Oh, the Stein? Yeah, it's the Drunkard Stein here. This is what we're talking about. It's this right here. It's a half-second cast with a 30-minute cooldown teleport to Plane of Knowledge. It's a get out of jail free card, yeah. It's a matter of staying drunk and doing the last part of the quest. Yeah, you do have to have, like, a alcohol tolerance. I don't know if it's still going right now, though. It may already be done, because the anniversary quest stuff switched over on the 12th, I think. Oh, it's still running? Yeah, okay, so never mind, it's still going. Just did it a few days ago. Okay. Sure, scalpers will sell you one for 300k or so. Yeah. Now, so it's still running. It's worth it. It's so good, especially, like Elsewhere said, it's a get out of jail free card. I use it on all my alts. So good. Bizarre prices on Stein. Let me check. I'm zoning. Drunkard Stein. The cheapest one is all the way down to 70,000. The most expensive one is all the way up to 875,000. Which, dear God, I hope nobody fucking pays that much for one. Let me show you on this character. So you guys can see what I just said. Cheapest one, 70k. Most expensive one, 875. Creeping, please tell me you didn't really pay $1 million for yours. Waiting for June, July to sell my stash. Okay. Okay, I thought you were being serious. I was like, please tell me no. Please, no. Okay, we've been listening to metal for like 30 minutes, or not 30 minutes, like 3 hours now. Let's switch it up back to the playlist. I have a rusty dagger to sell you, yes. I have something that may interest you here. We're back on the gaming playlist for now. Do that FF7 remix playlist? Yeah. Hey, what's up, Bear? You have this playlist on Spotify? I do. Heard it, knew right away, yeah. We're back on the gaming playlist. Okay, did you want the metal playlist I was just listening to, or did you want the gaming playlist? Because the one I just sent you is the gaming playlist. The gaming one? Okay, there you go. What level would you guys say would be safe to do the 2.0 quest? Probably, well, depending on the class happy, I'd probably say 85 would be good. I think 85 you'd be able to solo most of them. Or am I going in POK for invite? For the guild invite? You don't have to go anywhere. Just tell me your character's name. As long as you're anywhere in the zone, I can invite you. Okay. Guild invite. Done. These students usually hang out by the Soulbinder if you need face-to-face. Then yeah, we're usually over by the bridge right by Soulbinder, just chilling out there. Let me promote you a little bit. So if you want to access anything in the guild bank, you're welcome to. Why is Mister's corpse in POK? He probably died and then used his expedient recovery. I think that's why he raged earlier and quit, maybe. Two of them right next to each other. Yeah, he probably used the expedient recovery. AA. Because I know he said he died 2 times in City of Mist. So he probably pulled him straight to POK. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, that one felt so good. Sorry for the ASMR enjoyers. I just ruined it. Buki keyboard alert. Oh man, that one felt so good. I felt like instant relief behind my eyes. Extra flavor ASMR, yeah. I literally felt instant relief like behind my eyes and the back, like the back part of my nose. That was, oh my god. So good. That sinus relief, oh man, it is so real. Next week, V wonders why a spacebar doesn't work properly. Ew, why is it all sticky? Makes me want smelling salts, but I fear how easy it would be to get addicted. When you sneeze and feel the instant relief from that, like from that headache, yeah. That felt so good. Bruh. Pro tip, do not work IT for schools, elementary computer lab keyboards. Oh, so gross, man. Hey, mister, we were just talking about you. Somebody was just saying, man, I see 2 of Mister's corpses in POK. I was like, I think that's whenever Mister died a couple times in City of Mist earlier. Nightbot killed Mister, finally. Yeah. Gonna be annoyed if I have to redo my... Your Chivos? What Chivos? What are you talking about, Shadow? For Overwatch? Yeah, you say Chivos and I'm like, Cheetos? I want Cheetos. Listen, Cheetos are good, but hear me out. Hot and spicy pretzels. I love Lady Serena's character model. I'd hit it. Oh, the pointy boobs with the wings? You like the pointy boobies? Oh, Creeping, you're the one that likes Amber Heard, right? I think I remember this. That explains a lot. Oh my god, I knew. There it was. Yep, you beat me to it. Yep. Yep. As soon as, like, the words, like, I saw the words, I was like, oh god. Then again, you have a thing about bed-shitting woman, so that doesn't mean much. Yep. Creeping loves shit in his bed. Yep. The poor guy. He doesn't know any better, guys. Give him a break. I'd let Amber Heard shit in my head. In my head, rent-free? Surely you meant bed. You meant bed, right? Say you meant bed. And bed? Oh, God. At least he didn't say mouth. Yeah, true. She was hot but crazy. Oh, God. All of you guys. So glad I'm... Mister. Mister's like, bullet dodged. Did we get a times antithesis here? We did. Let's fucking go. We got a ring. I do Johnny Depp over Amber Heard, and I'm not even gay. See, that's a much more reasonable response, I feel like. That is a much more reasonable response. Just a second, guys. I'm being a little bit of a potato here. Do an Anguish clear and talk about it. What's up, PQ EverQuest? That's a very relevant name. The trial has suggested there was some hot actions in that penthouse with multiple participants. Very well could have been. Okay, I got my Berserker over here, so that should help a little bit with this little run through. At least with Valen. Whenever the dick starts to stun me. There's the chain helmet that we wanted. Does he... That don't impress me much. The trial also showed that neither of them were afraid to do bumps in court. Alright, let me run my Zerker on over here real quick and attack this dude. See if the Zerker will take the stun for me. Hey, killing it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay, so good to know. If I just run a character over and get Valen to aggro him first, we're good. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that creeping. Does applying poison to Zek stop the region to full? Yes, elsewhere. As long as there are damage over time on him, you're good. But free lawyer free. Well, it's also funny because you could tell that Amber Heard's attorneys kind of took it because of the fame, which is also relevant because that TMZ reporter or a guy that worked for TMZ, when they literally tried to say, oh, so you just took this for 15 minutes of fame, and he flipped it and he was like, yeah, but same could be said about you. And I like how they were like, ugh, gosh, how dare you? And it's like, what? You started it, bitch. You only live once, V? Yeah, but you'll die much quicker sniffing fecal matter that you just said, sir. Amber's lawyers were so idiotic, yeah. They took it anyways. Yeah, they took it for the fame. Ooh. We got your favorite hammer here, elsewhere. Megapint, yeah. Oh, it's a megapint. What's a megapint? By the law on the defamation merit alone, they could have won. Let's see here. What else do we get? Just a regular tactician shield, it looks like. Aw, we got no Shania the Ancients. And Depp is still the alpha dog actor, yeah. Dude, if they can ever get Depp back to act as Captain Jack Sparrow again, I'd be so fucking happy. But part of it was he said he would never come back even if they offered him, what was it, $100 million and 50 alpacas or something like that. That was like the meme. That was like his prerequisite to come back. That ship has sailed. Excuse the pun, yeah. Yeah, makes me sad, Panda. After the way Disney treated him, he basically said, fuck you. Well, I know, but that's why he was like, it would cost him like $100 million and like 50 alpacas or something like that. I can't remember. It was something foolish. Nice to have the money to say fuck you. Well, because literally in an interview afterwards, he talked about saying that he has no need for Hollywood anymore. Even after all the money that was lost and everything, he was like, I just have no need for money for you guys anymore. I have what I needed. So he could literally just retire a peaceful life and be fine. Would I want that for Johnny Depp? Fuck no. I want Johnny Depp back as an actor. Now, I want Johnny Depp to show up and save the Marvel Universe. That's what I need. All the sponsors bar one dropped him like a bad habit, yeah. The only one who stuck with him was Dior, yeah. Depp Extended Universe, yeah. I want Depp to show up and save the Marvel Universe, though. And yeah, so Fabled stops at Pop. Captain Jack saves Iron Man. Killing it, who though? That's a good question, Killing it, because I think Johnny Depp would be a great Gambit. And hear me out. Gambit, in general, is very like over the top and kind of like flamboyant looking, and Johnny Depp would be able to pull that off perfectly. I got food, mansion, and coke, I'm set. But I think he would be a really good Gambit. And it would also, I know that we're literally about to get like the tie-in between like Wolverine and Deadpool and the Marvel Universe anyways. Gambit is like a character, but can't really carry a new phase. I don't know, man. I think that it could, because they've made some very minor characters very popular. JD is the cool factor. He does have the cool factor to be Gambit. Hear me out. Like, Gambit was a very, like, kind of like an ostentatious character. I think he would be perfect. I haven't yet Killing It. I've been meaning to go back and watch it. But he would just fit Gambit so well. And he can wear bandanas too, yeah.
But Gambit could literally carry it in because, like, he would be able to do it. Because they could take not a lesser known character, but a lesser popular character. And he could make it like the new popular thing. Because Iron Man was cool as a kid, but Iron Man wasn't carry the Marvel Universe cool. Robert Downey Jr. made Iron Man the cool, carry the Marvel Universe cool. Gambit randomly picks up a pirate hat to make fun of everything. Yeah. Johnny Depp started the Marvel Universe. Have you forgotten Edward Scissorhands? Yeah. Oh, so yeah. I just hope they treat Gambit better than Cable. The Wolverine Origins Gambit did not do him justice. Number one, that was also the actor that was not very good at the time. They tried to really make that actor good, and it just shows because of how they dropped the God, what movie was he in that was such a major flop that he pretty much was dropped from A-list acting? I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, the Wolverine Origins Gambit did not do it justice. It wasn't Rango. It was... God, I can't remember what his name was. Fuck. I'll think of it as we're going. But it was a movie that it cost like $220 million to make, and I think they made like 80 million of it back or something. I think it was a Disney film. Carter? Was it John Carter? No, I don't think it was John Carter. Maybe it was? Yeah, it was John Carter. John Carter. Yeah. The fact that nobody can remember speaks for itself. Yeah. John Carter. It was like a horribly dropped movie. Let me find it. Yeah, John Carter. It had a $250 million budget. And it flopped. It took all my brain cells to recall it. Yeah, thank you for that, killing it. I appreciate it. But yeah, elsewhere, the fact that nobody can remember it literally speaks volumes. I just want Depp back as Jack Sparrow. That's what we were just saying, Shadow, but we know it's not going to happen. So I want to see Johnny Depp like take over and save the Marvel Universe from what we've been going through like the last 4 years. Since Endgame came back, I think Johnny Depp could come back and maybe not replace Robert Downey Jr., but he could be a character that pulls it from the grave. Felt Lone Ranger didn't help either. It probably didn't. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a nice cloak. Hey, we got the pet item too. Hey, Steak, thanks for the lurk. Do you think he would have made a good Joker Riddler in DC? I think he would have been a good... Honestly, and I don't mean to piss people off when I say this, but I think we need to deviate from the Riddler and the Joker for at least like the next 10 years. It has been so overdone at this point between Joker and Riddler that I just think that we need to step away from it for a while. Depp could definitely do a good Scarecrow. Like a good main character Scarecrow. But I would like to see some other DC villains come back. Like how they made Bane a really, really good baddie for the the Batman Begins series and stuff back in the mid 2000s. I can't see Depp in any role where he has to do action stuff. He's too much of a stiff board. He is very a stiff board, yeah. Just get rid of Batfleck in those movies would be 10 times better. It's also what they did to Superman that I don't like, because Henry Cavill is a badass actor. He's a nerd like one of us. He clearly loves the 40K universe, and he loved like nerd things like The Witcher, but it was the script that fucking sucked. Depp is Batman. Depp is kind of typecast as Sparrow Loopy now, so he's kind of ruined a little. I don't know. That's why I would love to see him take something over that would be amazing. Tom Cruise is the Flash as he runs in all of his movies. The Flash would be an easy one to recover at this point. I don't know if any of y'all saw the abomination that was the Flash, but that shit was horrible. Would be more like Alfred and Batman, and he could do it too. Henry Cavill now joining Marvel is the word on the street. So yeah, he's already been confirmed to play a role in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. I haven't seen season 3 yet. Killing it. Depp would play that role perfect. He could be a very good fourth dimensional being. I know exactly who you're talking about. You're talking about like the Trickster, right? Elsewhere, like the fourth dimensional Trickster or whatever he is in Marvel. Because I think he would play that really well. Yeah. He could either do that or he could do the Beyonder. The Beyonder would be perfect for him. You know what movie killed the Flash? It's all because he put a baby in a microwave. Ugh. Yeah, the actor. I doubt Depp will do anything for Marvel if they won't give him Pirates back. Well, I think they've already confirmed that they're like going a different direction with Pirates anyways. Weren't they planning on making Pirates like, or Johnny, weren't they like recasting that character as a female? I'm pretty sure they're remaking it, like a reboot, yeah. And like Jack Sparrow is supposed to be like a female. Because that's all the craze these days. And they're extending their like less yapping, more fighting, yeah. See, I was giving him a minute to hopefully, no, god damn it. No Song Blade, no Jagged Time Forge Blade. That dick. He dropped like the least usable thing for me. Although that might be good for you elsewhere. It's Beast Lord usable. Give it enough time, they'll make him a transgender woke pirate. Well, I think that's why I was saying I think they've already confirmed that they're going to make him... yeah, I don't know how to say the name Happy, but I know exactly who you're talking about. It's like the fourth dimensional Trickster. Plate headpiece too. Oh, yeah. The plate headpiece that we got. What was it? Yeah, this. I got you. Disney's idea of let's recast everything is annoying, so no wonder they're losing people. I see why they're trying to do it, and that's kind of what I know pisses people off. I get why they're trying to do it, but at the same time, it also feels like they're purposely dropping the ball to show people that nobody wants it. Like, they're purposely making bad movie choices with like alternative characters so they can say, look, nobody likes them, when it's not just the wokeness behind it that's bad, it's the bad story that's bad. It's the bad movie that's bad. So it's a double-edged thing. It's like they're doing it, but they're also doing it as like a backhanded slap to the face to say, look. That's what it feels like to me. There's no fabled weapons in Pop. Ades, there are lots of fabled weapons. I'm just not getting lucky enough to drop them. They did an adaptation of him in the Supergirl crossover. It was meh. Being woke isn't a bad thing. It's when you make woke a trait that makes it bad. The whole attack on woke stuff is silly. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, mister. It's like they're giving us what people are asking for, but they're doing it badly on purpose, is what I'm saying. It is a bad movie if it's bad, but it's also when it gets amplified over the top bias, yeah. Bob Iger can't be replaced fast enough. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not the step that's the bad part, it's the fact they're making it bad on purpose. And he's gonna be a male trying to get the princess. A male mermaid, yeah. It's a merman. Woke is bad if you go into the project with it being your sole focus. Exactly. When it's the step forward, like you said, they're doing it on purpose. Is like the sole focus. That's catering. There's a difference, yeah. I would watch it if it was only the fish on the top half. Ooh, heyo. And the shoulders. Plate shoulders elsewhere. There you go, buddy. Oh, we already got one on this character. Anyways, I'm not going to delve too deep into that stuff because I know that there's going to be a lot of divisive opinions here about that. But back to what I was saying is I just want Depp to come in and save the Marvel Universe. I think that's reasonable. No, you're fine, mister. All I was saying is I just want Depp to come in and save the Marvel Universe, and I want it to be like an epic introduction, like at the end of a movie, like at the end of Wolverine versus Deadpool or something, like Depp shows up as Gambit, and he's doing some weird thing, and then Robert Downey Jr. also shows up behind him or something. No, I get it, mister. I know there's some passionate opinions and stuff about that shit. That's why I was like, let's deviate from this. Like when they gave Cap America and beard, and the world went crazy. Man, or like whenever Cap picked up the fucking hammer at the end of Endgame. Why in the world did Disney cancel the Wile E. Coyote and versus Acme movie? I've never even heard of that. Shadow. So I'm not sure. What even was the last Marvel movie? Ant-Man? The last Marvel movie. No, I want to say it was Thor: Love and Thunder, wasn't it? No, the Marvels. That's what it was. It was the Marvels. Captain picking up the hammer is actually canon. There's comics to that. Yeah, I don't think anybody was saying that it wasn't canon. Winter Soldier is the best movie. Winter Soldier was also awesome because it had lots of practical effects. That's one of my favorites. Nor did anybody else. I actually went and I saw the Marvels because I'm such a fanboy. But it was definitely not my cup of tea. Yeah, I actually went and saw the Marvels. Yeah, happy. I agree. Winter Soldier, if I can speak properly, was really fucking good. Solid.